before you crash and burn. You don't have to talk about how you garner your support every day. You don't have to talk about it in comparison to other creators. That's not okay. But then if you want me to, you want me to keep on going, know what I'm saying now? This is one reason why I left that live earlier, which was supposed to be about awareness of Q, know what I'm saying? And it really wasn't about awareness of Q. You was concerned with the numbers. You didn't give a fuck about that man choking his chicken in that woman live because you was too busy arguing with the goddamn comments.
Delivery, bro.
Man, listen, Hoover, I ain't gonna lie to you. The tone and the delivery was immaculate, bro. I came up in peace. But if you was real live on point and you really cared about the awareness, why are you arguing in the comments with these women? Only comments I address were people saying, what am I doing? Not nothing else that's going on. I'm not bringing no other issues into the box right now because this ain't about me. This is about motherfucking these women that got violated by this nigga choking his chicken in the box the other night. But you couldn't center that. You couldn't center that because you were concerned with keeping up motherfucking chaos and drama. And at the same time trying to exclude yourself like, I don't do this. I don't do this. I don't do that. I don't hold these lives like that. I don't do what all these other creators do. You doing everything that we do. You want to be one of us. I don't know which one. You might either you want to be T-Time, you want to be Diamond, you want to be Miss Nitra, you want to be Kel the Comic. Hell, you might want to be 5limGawd. Notice how I put myself last, but you want to be somebody. Because that's all you doing is watching what everybody else doing, constantly copying and pasting. At the same time, throwing us under the bus while you doing it. Yeah, Aunt Karen, even though I don't like her motherfucking ass. So all of this, hit me on the back end. I ain't hitting you on no back end because I don't really rock with what you doing. I ain't got no good words for you right now. I'm not proud. I'm in supporting and hoping you'll figure it out, but I'm trying to stop some of this shit so I could be hey, look, man, keep going. But I don't like nobody that started no platform off hate. Name all the platforms that started off hate and tell me I ain't went against them. The judge was in the room when I told her that. All you doing is constantly kicking every other content creator down. You constantly kicking every other content creator on the process of going up and then trying to make it seem like, woe is me. I'm the victim. You're not the victim. You're the antagonist. Nobody was worried about you. Nobody was worried about you, baby.
Welcome to the family.
You not the victim. You creating enemies. And you doing it one interview at a motherfucking time at that. If people actually like the vibe that you had in your room when you first started going live, soon as them numbers shot through the roof, you thought you had made it. And now you out here big chest, know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm this, my platform going well, my numbers doing good. Baby, I promise you that's not what I'm talking about. You thinking about this short-term shit. You see these numbers? You see these numbers? Notice they here for drama. And I know some of y'all love me, and sometimes the algorithm only give me pull when I'm heightened attitude, feel me? But realistically, I understand the difference between genuine people that come looking for you every day and people that sometimes just want to see some motherfucking drama. Don't let the numbers go to your head and have you out here thinking that you done made it somewhere. Baby, these same numbers will flip on you and tear you down. Thank you, Rosie. Hey, everybody. These same numbers will flip on you and tear you down. They don't, these people will be with you today. I love you.
LMU.
Who the hell let the cat out the bag? Oh shit. All right, I'm sorry. Look, I'm gonna turn the volume down on my mic real quick. um, I ain't through yet, but that shit do always. I promise
Shut
you.
him up real quick.
That shit don't never get old. I love you, my poet. But no, I got ADHD. You did that on purpose. There you go. My point was, these numbers will build you up just to tear your ass down. They will build you up to tear you down.
I like drama sometimes as well.
Nah, fact, everybody like a little drama.
Down.
Everybody like a little drama. Everybody like a little drama. Hell, y'all see me in there just because I ain't commenting on me. I told y'all I'd be everywhere. I told y'all I'd be everywhere. Hey, everybody. But these numbers will build you up to tear you down. Don't let them go to your head. And you ain't even really solidified yourself as a content creator yet, baby.
It's that one thing.
You ain't solidified yourself yet as a content creator, baby. You could be just like so many others that rose. They got a nice little run, know what I'm saying, and then they gone. I'm here 2 going on 3 years. It's a reason why I'm here this long. And it's not because I did it all perfect and did it all right. I actually made sure I started paying attention. Go on, Felicity. You gotta stop that. But the other part, the part that pissed me off, damn, Poetic, why you do that? I really can't. I lost my whole train of goddamn thought.
All facts.
I lost my train of thought. This some bullshit. And it wasn't even the gift. The gift scared the shit out of me. I know I was talking about numbers.
I love you though.
I love you too. But it was. Oh, I was going down that road before the line came. Oh, and if you gonna see, oh. Hey, Dre. Hey, Jake and Nicole. Hey, everybody. Hey, Queen Nick. This some bullshit.
Take your time, Slim. Take your time.
Nah, all right. I'll
showing your
down.
age, bro. Lol.
Nah, that's ADHD for real though. But I'm gonna calm down. But like, I'm being honest though. Earlier's live could have been held differently. You know what I'm saying? If you was there to bring awareness,
you are poetic.
If you gonna be on this app and you gonna be hosting these spaces and you gonna be doing
Big
your
bro
thing,
getting old. That learn coming up.
Learn to stay focused on what the mission is. Feel me? Learn to stay focused on what the mission is. Please.
Hey man.
Hold on,
hey,
now
man.
I'm finna drop you down because you finna try to calm me down.
No.
What you want, bro?
Fuck that. You did that shit to me last week. God damn it. Now, your man.
That's the difference between me and you. I let you.
I
will drop you.
I don't care.
Do they even have a mission? Oh boy.
No, they don't got a mission. I love you, Mike, but now when I'm ready to go off, I want to go off. They done already came up here. Mama Glock and goddamn my poetic. They done came in the box. They didn't calm me down. Know what I'm saying? Trying to get me to talk. Know what I'm saying? Then poetic through the damn line, knowing that I'm fucking ADHD. I can't. Well, I lose my goddamn thoughts. And then you want to come up here? Let me go off.
Check your message on Cash App.
How you gonna drop me from my own live? Lord, they won't even let me go off.
The power of Christ impels you.
All right, y'all won, bro. God damn. I really just wanted to say this, cause I really don't. I'm not trying to tear you down. That's why I be watching how I be going about my conversation. But if you really want to last on this app, man, and you want to go some. Y'all got it. I'm just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut your ass. Shut your ass.
Well, PP. The people have spoken.
Ooh, that's the first time people that got him to be quiet.
Did that. Look at God.
Well,
But
we
we
love
love you.
you. We appreciate you. And we
I love
just
y'all
wanted to
too.
show it. But that was to drop. That Cash App was to drop. Yeah.
To drop, what that mean? Get off live or just drop the conversation?
The conversation. You can't even remember the conversation anymore.
I damn sure can't. I ain't gonna lie to y'all done distracted the hell out of me. I done lost all my talking points.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all done distracted the hell out of me. I done
Chassie, you
lost
got
all
an echo.
I'm weak. I'm so weak. That's the first time.
How you stay mad? Hold on. First of all, how
Nope,
you
calm
stay
down.
mad with some shit like that? Like you can't stay mad.
Good
A
job,
motherfucking
poetic.
line run across your
Thank you,
screen.
Poetic.
I wasn't angry. You know what I'm saying? I'm heated, but I'm not angry. So a line come across your screen first time, I'm like, yeah, never mind. Fuck that. Let me keep going. then the rocket, and it's like, hold on. You don't know if you
The
don't
love
never know.
kept coming.
I get a little nervous when I see certain shit on their screen. But yeah, never mind. Just stop competing with us. Know what I'm
Slim,
saying?
can
While
you
you
do me
doing
a
your
favor?
thing.
Can you just do me one favor, Slim? Can
Huh.
you let people walk the way they want to walk until they fall in that ditch? Cause saving everybody ain't gonna help out. It's not finna help you out. I just want you to just sometimes let people just ski. You know what I'm saying? Just
I
let them
be
ski
really
right on past whatever the fuck they doing.
Man, Chastity,
God
this
damn.
what be fucking me up. This what be fucking me up, and I'm gonna tell you this. I genuinely be caring for people, and people don't be giving a fuck in return.
Good point, Chastity.
That be my issue. I genuinely be caring for people, and people don't be giving a fuck in return. And it was more so just like when she got real defensive towards me, it was like, damn, so maybe I'm in this category of people you talking about. And that's the part that kind of made me a little mad, cause I'm like, motherfucker, I'm really on some, know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really in support of
Lol at
you.
Chastity, not let them fall in the
Oh,
ditch.
Slim, do I need to go in here and talk to my husband real dirty to get some more money to get send another rocket?
All right, all right, I quit.
Okay, I thought I thought we were on to something different.
All right, what we gonna talk about now? Hey.
Did
I don't
somebody
know.
record that? I need to see that again.
I just want to say this, and I'm gonna drop because I'm on Fashion Nova trying to find a bodysuit. Anyway, Slim, when you want to give advice, the best thing to do is always go private first, because not everybody gonna receive that advice that you're giving. People may sometimes think that it's not coming from the right place, or if they're in front of a lot of people, you really can't predict how that person's gonna react. So like, I'm talking to you right now, you know what I'm saying? Because this is how you operate your life. But I know I can reach out to you on the back end and tell you, hey, this is what I observed. Sometimes try that back end first before you go into the live and say something.
Only reason why I hit the front end was to stop the wreck. Feel me? I could have went into detail. It didn't have to go there. Know what I'm saying? I just said, look, you doing something that's destructive right now. Know what I'm saying? Can you please calm down? Know
Okay,
what I'm
so
saying?
if I
And
can't,
then and
if I
then
came
when
in
you
here and
start,
said, Slim, you doing something that's destructive right now to your platform, you need to stop. Okay, like, come on now, you gonna be like,
you
hey,
done it
Kappa.
before, Kappa.
Nah, but I ain't come over here like that. I
No,
ain't
I'm
come over
saying
here
you
like that.
did. Matter of fact,
I
you
did.
did. It
I
was
ain't match your
you told
energy.
me Slim. Nah, I didn't match her energy though. I didn't come up
Slim,
rah
I
with her.
caught the tail end of that. No, you
Yeah,
didn't, but you
I
got rah
was rah
rah.
rah at the end because I was getting rah rah at
Mm-hmm.
the end because now you meet
Mm-hmm.
me back with hostility. But when you remember that day I was talking about that motherfucker Blazy Poo, and you were like, Slim, don't give him your platform. Know what I'm saying? Don't even let him. Don't even entertain him. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
all right, I'm gonna let it go.
I understand, man. I ain't saying that, when you care about somebody, you're not going to just hit the request, come up and just say what you have to say. I'm not saying that necessarily you was wrong, but what I'm saying is the reception was
I got you.
probably not the right time. That's all I'm saying. Like, you got a way to say stuff. I could say, hey, Slim, I just watched you for the last 20 minutes just yell and scream and spit on the mic till Beautiful sent that lion to you. You looked like a fool. Or I could say, Slim, you look like an idiot. You knew better than doing that. What did you think you was gonna accomplish by doing that? All she gonna do it, okay? Nah, man, it's your house. I'm a guest in your house, right? So I'm gonna speak like a guest and I'm gonna conduct myself like a guest. So at the end of the day, that's why I don't come over and match energy. Or even when you give me resistance, I'll be like, all right, Slim. All right, Slim. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could talk to you on the back end, bro. I think she didn't want to attack you. I think she was taken aback because it was in front of her audience. It was in front of her audience. This is your audience. I'm not going to do nothing but support you in front of your audience unless I came over to tussle. So when you hit the request and you admonishing her in front of her audience, it's as if you came over to tussle, even though I know you didn't, and that's just how you operate. You see it, you react, you address it. But that's all I wanted to say. I don't think it's worth throwing y'all relationship away over.
That's why I ain't call out her name. I'm just telling you, I'm noticing what you're doing. And if you watch what you're doing, know what I'm saying, you won't have so many motherfucking enemies. You
That
creating
could
them.
have been it. That could have been an email, dog.
But I didn't even go down that road. I was just like, hey baby, can you do me one favor? It's destructive of you to sit here and talk about how you going to your support. Feel me? And I was like, cause it's not gonna do what you doing. It's not gonna do what you think it's doing. Know what I'm saying? That was all I was trying to tell her. Like, go off on the people that's going off. I'm saying where it was in comparison to other creators, right? And I was like, go off on the people that's coming for you, but you don't gotta always throw other creators in your mix every time you do it.
Why she can't?
Because if you saying I'm not like all the rest of these creators. I'm not like all the rest of these creators. I'm not like this. I don't do this like the rest of these creators. I don't do this like the rest of these creators. But all of the big creators that you talking about are in support of you.
Okay, but wait a minute. But why come she can't?
Why would you what are you doing that for if you are not like you then you getting mad because people are coming for you, but they coming for you because you constantly shooting shots.
I just I'm about to put you to sleep, Amuse. I just want to know why can't she do it?
I mean, you could
You
do
ain't
it. It's
okay. There
it's
you
just
go.
gonna create.
That. Stop right there. Stop right there. You can do it, but baby, it might end up turning on you in the long run because your platform will be seen as vitriolic. That's what I wanted you to understand. She can do it, and you
No,
went over there.
I'm not
She's
telling her
been
that
doing it.
she can't do it. I didn't tell her she can't do it.
You
I'm
telling
saying
her
that's
the
going
outcome is going to be unfavorable.
yeah, that's all I said. And then you went to going
Okay.
into the defense and saying that I didn't what's the name? You start talking about I didn't defend you in certain
Okay.
scenario. I
But
can't
did you
defend.
get that out?
No, that's what I got the first part out, and she went straight on the defense, and it made me look at you like, hey, go on, Poker. We talking about friend with attitude. Damn. She put the I to spell who, you.
She got she been I didn't know that's what you were asking, Poca. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
But I'm
but
just saying though, like people tell you you can't and you can. There's plenty of people that's built platforms off of doing exactly that. You actually can do it, but you will alienate a lot of people along the way, and those might be the same faces. Hey, the same faces you see climbing up be the same faces you see on your way down. However, she can do it, and you know what? You shouldn't get mad at her when she get defensive because it was in front of her audience. It was in
I
front
ain't
of
gonna lie,
her audience.
Poker. I mean, you Poker got me down there calling you Poker.
Nah, you just
Cap.
mad and you start twisting up and stuttering when you get mad. Take
Nah,
a deep
I'm not
breath.
mad. I'm not mad. I'm just being honest with you. If we look at I look at and I get it. You can't expect everybody to move the same way that you do, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
So me, I don't mind if you see me in a train wreck,
Wait a
just
minute. I'm gonna
know
take this
because you
call.
can't.
I'm listening. I'm gonna take this call.
All right, most people can't throw me off from going off like that. They pulled the goddamn cat out the bag and then sent me out of space. Know what I'm saying? While my mind was already like there. But for the most part, it be it be more so like I'm trying to stop the train wreck in the process, especially where it look like you not even like it's nothing for you to be. I mean, you got every right to feel how you feel, but it's not like what you doing this for? What you beefing with everybody else for? And when I look at it, just like how when I look at it like I'm coming up here in love and I came up in peace, boom, like and you meet me with standoffishness, like come on, bro, like that's showing me that you some of that shit was directed towards me. And that was what really had got me. It wasn't that you didn't receive it. You know what I'm saying? You could have been like, Slim, I hear you, know what I'm saying? You know I love you, but I ain't trying to hear that right now. Bet, I'm gone. You get what I'm saying? She could have hit me with the Slim, I love you. I ain't trying to hear that right now. And I'd have been like, I bet, I'm gone. But then when you start going on the defense with me, it made me think that, okay, so some of the shit that you saying is directed at me a little bit. That's what I'm like. That's why I'm getting confused. I could have, man, I ain't got no problem with you telling me I ain't trying to hear that shit right now. I get up out the box. Thank you with the fireworks. I get up out the box. I get out your way, baby. You ain't trying to hear that right now. All right, go ahead, do you. But then you start trying to come at me defensive and like going on the offensive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, I've been there for you. You ain't support me the same way I supported you. Hold on. Where that's coming from? Where is that energy coming from? At this point in time.
Not bad.
You hear me? You heard what I said though?
Actually no, but
All right, look. So all I said was she could have told me if she would have said, "Slim, I love you. I appreciate what you're
yeah,
trying to do, but I
Bella.
ain't trying to hear that right now." And I would have been like, "All right, bet, I'm gone." But then when you go on the defense, know what I'm saying? Like, because we supposed to be better than that. You supposed to be my friend. You looked at me like somebody that you really, really rock with. And then you come at me with hostile energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, baby. Like, where's that? You know how many
Hey,
people got to come up here? Look, Poetic and Glock was up here. I'm talking about fire burning in my chest. I'm ready to go off. I know what they trying to do. I'm not finna get mad at them for trying to do it.
yeah,
I asked them, I said, can y'all please, you know I love y'all, but I really got to go off real quick. Can y'all please get down in the comments real quick so I can go off? And because they wanted to, they figured another way to get me to calm down. But it's been several of my mods, family in the plenty of people in the family. They come up here and be like, "Hey, Slim, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. You don't gotta do this." And I be like, "Hey, look out, bro. I ain't trying to hear that nonsense right now. Please, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, but go ahead, go back down. I'm finna go off."
What
yeah.
do
I
you
mean,
think about the soft man era?
I fuck with the South Man era.
I'm essentially doing what I'm doing what you just tried to do, but I think the approach is a little bit different and the reception is going to be different because you just asked her to receive what you were saying, and I'm asking you to receive what everybody else is telling you as well. But I just got a little bit of a different message. Hey, man, look, I'm gonna tell you one time that stove hot.
My bad.
No, you good. I'm gonna tell you one time that
Thank you with the
stove
heart.
hot, right? If that stove is hot and you don't take my word for it, you go over there, you touch that stove, guess what? I'm under no obligation to come back and help you bandage up your burn. I'm under no obligation to come back and help you fix what you destroyed. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like you can just put it out there. If the person don't receive it, I mean, you've come over and talked to me. I've been steamy hot. Well, not really mad because I don't get mad. I be yelling, but I be laughing. But you've come over and you know what's going on now. You know, I call you messy boots when I see you out in the streets. Everybody got a different type of relationship, and I receive what people tell me. If somebody been there, done it, I'm gonna receive it. This ain't no knock on laugh. I believe that she has the right to run her platform the way she want to run it. And sometimes, Slim, you just got to watch people do what they got to do because some lessons are hard earned, some lessons are bought, some lessons are given
Nah,
to
I'm
you.
gonna stop sparing people and just start going in when I see some shit.
Why?
That way, I'm tired of being nice to people. I be giving them the benefit of the doubt. Then I say something. Nah, it just uh
So
uh.
you
It,
you can't be
it, it just,
nice and have an expectation attached to it because then you're not really being nice. That means that you're just doing something to get something in return.
nah, I'm telling you. See, that's why I was saying
No, Slim.
you didn't hear what I was saying. So you came up. I don't know when you came up, but like it was plenty of things that had been pointed out to me for a long period of time, and I kept on ignoring it, kept on ignoring it. I'm even seeing you take shots. Like I'm like shots that I know could have been done, like could have been directed at me. I'm seeing them shots, and I'm Mayweather shoulder, letting them roll off. Feel me? But
Are you
when I
saying that
start,
she was taking shots at you?
yeah, that's the only reason you can meet me with that kind of energy is because you know, even right now, she said I just got banned. One thing I know about this, man, you can't get banned that many goddamn times in a day and keep coming back. Know what I'm saying? They gonna sit your ass down. Feel me? And agent or not, you lying. You saw your comments flip on you, and you said, "Damn, they reported my live." Got off. Now you back on. You want a group. You want a room where everybody agree with you, and you don't want to be told your ass wrong, and that's cool. But if I notice that we ain't got the same relationship, you don't fuck with me the same way I fuck with you, I bet that's what it is. But it ain't gonna stop me from speaking my mind about what I feel now.
All that because she didn't receive what you had
It
to
let
say
me.
though.
I'm gonna tell you like this. It's not about you not receiving what I had to say. Feel me? It was
Mm.
more of how you did it. You went on talking about how I didn't defend you in certain areas, and I ain't support you in the exact same way. That was the shit that got me. Like what?
So while y'all
So
was on the topic, then she brought up some stuff that you did that she didn't like. So you did some things she ain't like. You know, she's done some things you ain't like. In the story. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
Kemper,
I
you
just
gotta get a little bit more. Like sometimes we be balanced to a point in time to where we invalidate it at certain points in time.
I'm not
That what
invalidating you at
not
all.
you not intentionally trying, but what I'm saying is like you justifying something, and I'm basically rolling it out to you, right? I'm laying it out there to you. I had been under the notion that this lady had been shooting shots at me and everybody else at the exact same time, right?
Hmm.
But know what I'm saying? Like I kept just being naive to it, like, nah, that don't exist. That's not what's going on. I kept trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. That's not what's going on. I see you doing it this time, and I'm like, all right, look, this shit going too far. Let me go out here and let you know, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, the way you going to your support, you don't have to compare it to other content creators, know what I'm saying, and what other content creators do, feel me? And boom, in that moment, you could have been like, Slim, well, such and such, I'm not trying to hear that right now, feel me? But instead, you went on some niggas trying to shut me up. They ain't never defended me, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it's like, hold on. Maybe you have been over here brooding and feeling some type of way about me at the exact same time. So now I'm like, all right, so you know how that list of events that you've noticed that you tried to be like, man, maybe that was coincidental. Nah, all the dots just got connected at this point in time. So it's like, hey, this why you came with that energy. I see it. And from what I've saw is that you just been getting close to people. You get close to people, you act like you fake supported them, know what I'm saying? Learn what you could, and then you snake them out. And now you beefing with them. You just ain't putting no names on it.
Slim, that very well may be so. But here's my question. Well, first, may I ask a question to clarify?
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned an action from you. So how would you proceed or respond to that before I make my statement? I just want to be clear.
What you mean?
Like, cause you were saying, like it sounded like you were saying like you were gonna move some type of way or you was gonna do something. You know what I mean? Like as a reaction to what you have experienced. And
Nah, I just said instead of giving people the benefit of the doubt when I know that I know what I saw. Like I know what I be seeing when I see it, but I be letting that love shit. Know what I'm saying? Like if I care about you, I don't just go straight on the attack with you. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like move away. Or I'll just be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me fire back real quick. Let me pay attention real quick.
I'm gonna let
And
her
then I
finish and then
still, because I don't be wanting to tear you down, know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, look, it's going to look like I was just on some. If I would have started saying shit when I first started seeing it, it would have looked like I'm trying to stop her from growing or doing her thing. But I let it go on so long to where now the monster it reared its head, know what I'm saying? And it's trying to it's starting to snap at me and shit.
So is it possible when you peep, when you, because one thing, and I could be wrong, but one thing that I have observed in the time since I subscribe to your platform and rock with you is that I feel like you have like a sense of loyalty that I think is like loyal to a fault. Like it doesn't help you. And so you take on like this big cousin, big brother role towards people who don't necessarily deserve it. And then you extend yourself, or they don't want it. And then you extend yourself. And then there is a certain degree of expectation of reciprocity. And you're not going to get it because they're
Mm-hmm.
not your people. And then you be
Mm-hmm.
disappointed when they drop the ball, and how they handle you.
But
Um,
it don't always. I ain't
where
gonna
you
lie to you. It's
go?
been I be going behind the
Jump
screen to do
on and
something.
off.
Hmm.
I be when I want to puff, I go behind the screen.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But
ADHD.
whenever I do, like, it don't be real with no expectations. I only pay attention to the things that people say. Feel me? Like if you move with me one way, we gonna move that way. If you start trying to switch up in the process, I'm paying attention to that too, though. It's been several people that I've fallen out with on this app, and you never heard nothing about it. They just don't come around no more. You don't see them no more. It be really when it's like, oh, that, like, you had to do something to where I'm gonna bring it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now when I got on live, it was to fill in the dots. Like, people be like, Slim, why you this heated? Cause now I'm filling in the blanks. I done seen all the shit that you done did. I tried to give you grace in the process, and in the process you showed me that, oh yeah, nah, you really was on some, you was shooting at me too. Well, let me bust back. I got the bigger one. Know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what it was. See, that was it. That was what you said that inspired me coming up here, because that's that whole like matching energy kind of stuff. And Slim, like it ain't just me. I know like everybody that subscribed to you, we see something in you that make us rock with you. And I think you matching energy and all of that, even entertaining that, is a distraction from what you're hindering. I feel like your platform, because it is a distraction, right? And that matching energy don't get you nowhere. And look at who you match your energy with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't tell you what to do, but I think that you thrive more when you focus on what you got going on, and when you focus on things that actually serve you. You know, you cultivate and curate a cool ass space, man. I like it when you trying to find other ways to like advance your platform. Like you said, you've already peeped game on how you see these people move, right? And once you see that they start moving funny, they taking shots. I wouldn't waste no energy, none of your life force energy, your attention, your intention, none of that on
Where
that,
you going?
because it's pointless. You can't control, and you shouldn't even. And here's the thing: you don't even have the relationship with these people to even be offering advice, because they do not care. Like you said, they spend the time getting close to you. They spend the time getting close to people. They get the attention. They get whatever they want, and then they move on and do their own thing. When you see people moving funny, just fall back, like you said. Ain't no matching energy. You wasting your energy. You got your own platform. You got your own followers. You got your own supporters. Let these people do what they gonna do. It's not for you to save them.
I mean, two things, Slim. Somebody show you who they are the first time. Why the hell don't you believe them? And then the other thing, when somebody gets a moving funny, why you don't just move on out their way? Like, I don't understand. Just because you give loyalty don't mean you're gonna get it back. That doesn't mean it's gonna be reciprocated. It
It's
just
one
meant
other
that.
thing though.
But
It's
wait, let
one
me
other thing.
finish. Hold on, let me finish. It just meant that you kept it real on your side. And if the other person don't keep it real on their side and receive what you have to say and think that it's coming from a good place, you got your damn answer to the question. Why are you doing this? Boom. They answered your question. So what, I don't even understand. That was a, to me. And then the other thing, hey babies, hey y'all. The other thing, I don't do subliminals. I don't answer to subliminals. I answer the Kappa Dapper, my legal name, and sometimes a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just depend on who I'm talking to. That's what I answer to. I don't answer to no subliminal, because if you're gonna kick a subliminal to me, then it means you ain't coming directly at me. You could be coming at anybody, and I'm just sitting here making an assumption that you talking about me, right? And you know what they say about assumptions, right? Make an ass out of you and me. So I don't do subliminal. Somebody sitting up there talking about, and them people that be wearing llama hats, da 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 da. But if they come directly for me and say Kappa and the llamas, that's a different story. I'm not the only person that have llama hats in the whole world. Obviously, they make them, right? They didn't just make mine. So with that being said, I think we tend to work ourselves up when we sitting there watching somebody and they kicking subliminals. I think we tend to work ourselves up because it could be applicable. But hell, she could have been talking about me. She could have been talking about Polka or Poetic. She
Man,
could have been talking about anybody. No, that's true because she didn't put an address on it. How you gonna get a letter that's not addressed, Slim? You're not gonna get it, right? Till you go out there and look for that letter and find it and be like, oh, okay. Well, this was mine. You meant this for me. You made it applicable to you when you went in her box and got, into this mix. Unnecessary, dog. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. But I'm all for the cursing people out and dragging and all that. So I'm not saying that.
I got you. It
Ray
just
Bay,
be
I don't know
for
why
me.
you blocked,
For
baby.
me though, when it be people that do stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, simple shit. When it be people that do stuff like that, man, look, once I don't care about you and I feel I like, all right, cool. I speak my mind and I move on. But y'all,
But Poker's absolutely right. If you exert it out there on somebody, you may not get reciprocity for it. It may not come back. You put it out because that's what you put out into the universe. But
yeah,
that
no,
don't mean
I'm talking about direct shit that I done seen that you done to people
oh,
close to me
and
and
okay,
to
okay.
people
All
close to
right.
me and shit that you ain't gotta put an address on it, but I know what the fuck you
All
did.
right. But y'all was still mute, but you were still mutuals with her.
Yeah,
You were
yeah, but
still
then
okay, okay.
watching
She
you,
showed you who she was. Why the hell didn't you believe her the first time when you seen it?
I try to
Why
give her the
keep going
benefit of the
back?
doubt. That I try to
Then
give you the
then you
benefit of the
wanted the
doubt.
abuse. Then you wanted
Nah,
the
it ain't
abuse.
that.
You wanted
I
the answer.
literally be giving people the benefit of the doubt.
Then
It
stop if you're gonna be upset about it.
That's what I just said. I said I'm just gonna let they ass have it when I see it.
You ain't even gotta do that. It'd be plenty of people
It's
on
only for
screen.
certain offenses that I go off on people on Kappa. I don't go off all the time with everything that everybody do.
We was here last week with you, but okay.
What you mean?
Last week and the week before that, Slim with you.
But it be shit that be happening and I be writing going off.
Poetic, you can jump in at any time though and get your boy.
Yeah, I be acting like I go off all the time. I don't.
I'm going off a lot lately, Slim.
He don't want to hear it
I
from
did
me.
send a cash app for him to change the subject, and he was supposed to change it. So send my money
Kappa,
back to
it's
me
Kappa
because you
fault.
still
It's
talking
Kappa
about it.
fault.
Well,
It's
I
Kappa
came up
fault.
Run
late.
that lady back her money,
It's Kappa
Slim.
fault. It's Kappa fault. It's
I
Kappa
wanted
fault.
to
It's not my
record the
fault.
rant before I came up because I'm on the phone that I'm recording on. I ain't want to have it muted out. I needed to get the rant. Chef ain't here. I'm on duty, so it is what
It's
it
Kappa
is.
fault. Don't blame me. Blame
Yeah,
Kappa.
we were supposed to change the subject. I want to talk about the soft daddy drizzle, 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 drizzle. Yeah,
Okay, I don't know
I don't
what
want
that
to talk
is,
about
but
this no more.
and ain't none of my comments refer to that lady laugh or friends or whatever her name is because I don't know her. I'm just speaking in general, okay? But yeah, I want to hear about the soft daddy drip stuff. Slim, calm down before you
I'm
end up on a
calm.
whole
They didn't
bunch of
already
medication.
blew my anger. You didn't see when they she threw the line. It
Yeah, that
fucked
was
me up.
bad. I like them lines. That's
Then
bad.
Glock go come through with they didn't already knocked all of the energy out of me. I can't even go on no rant no more. I ain't got no
Good.
rant energy no more.
Good. Don't. Cause
Cause
we
you
they don't want
tired.
to do that. And they don't put
Cause
their
you
money where
tired.
their mouth is. I'm be
Yeah.
honest, Slim.
Hey, closet.
We can talk off the app, but I really I really desire for you to better manage and govern your energy because it does seem like I think like just like a good person, but it's your job to like shield and protect yourself. And I do feel like because of just like the nature of who you are, you can be attached to. Doesn't mean that you're locked in, but you can be attached to people because you gravitate toward people. I feel like you genuinely be wanting to help people, look out for people. Hey, if I see you going in the wrong direction, I'm gonna redirect you. That ain't for you to do with everybody. And then it
Mm-hmm.
begins to pull away from you. And so you have to be responsible for your energy. Everybody don't deserve your guidance and direction, and everybody don't want it and ain't gonna welcome it. And it can't get you been out of shape to where you want to rant, because that's still energy. That's even more energy you wasting. You know what I'm saying? Like, go
And
ahead.
that's okay too, though, Poker. I agree, and that's okay for people to not. You give them something and they don't want it. Like if you gave me a goldfish right now, I'd be like, bro, I don't want it. I don't have a tank for it. I don't want to clean up no fish. I don't want to deal with it. Right? I don't want it. But if you give me $100,000, I'm gonna be like, all right, good looking. I'm gonna take that. But I don't want no damn goldfish. You see what I'm saying? Like sometimes people just ain't ready to receive what you got to say at that moment. That don't mean that later down the road, because you back down right then and there, later down the road or behind the scenes, they won't receive it.
Hey, her hand. I got you. Thank y'all with the hurt me.
Okay. Well,
Hey,
I'm
can everybody send
get
Slim
out
a
of here.
dollar to his Cash App that's in here that's listening? Because most of the time these people are not in here. And it's because I need to pay taxes on the 15th. And so if y'all all send it to him, he'll send me that plus my money back that I sent to change the subject. $1. Y'all see his Cash App up there? So can everybody just send $1, please? I'm not
I
doing a
got you.
commercial, Shell. If Shell in here, I'm just asking for tax money. That's it.
I'm
Now, if
doing it
Shell
right
was in
now.
here,
Tax money.
Shell would have dropped all y'all out the box and let me rant.
Oh,
But,
I know.
but,
Well, I was
but,
recording, so I wouldn't have been in here long as you was ranting. Cause you know
well,
where you going.
why you gotta put me up? I ain't do nothing,
Cause
Cowboy.
it was Slim without the glasses. You going up on
Hey,
productions,
I
bro.
heard. I'm
Oh
sorry. I'm
gosh.
sorry, y'all.
Oh,
I was
where's
trying to
Bella? I
manage the
gotta
haze and the other shit at the exact same time.
Bella,
Bella
in my
already been in
town, we
here
can pay off
taking
the judge
recordings.
not to have something going on. So where's Bella so Bella can be paid off
She
too?
already hit Slim with the note taking, so
Oh God.
Thank
he's
you with the
already been
cash up.
discovered. You've been
And he
discovered.
probably already on the bloggers page.
They
And he
always
about
do
to
that.
be on one.
Mhm.
See you on YouTube,
I'm finna
Slim.
block all of y'all.
You can't block me.
Mhm.
You know you can't get rid
You're
of
not
us.
gonna block me. Mhm. I didn't even
Now I'm
know he
talking
was
about
gonna do
it.
anything. Glock is the one who called me and told me.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
got
Mhm.
irritated because I'm like, man.
But aren't you
All
so much
right.
Good.
calmer now?
All right.
Yeah.
Energy is so much better in here.
Right.
Thank you.
See,
I'm
you
Yeah,
even
what's
got
up?
your
appreciative,
What's up
laid
with
back
this?
voice back. You're not all up in the camera doing this with the glasses and all that. You're just so much more
Hmm.
laid back. I appreciate
Man.
this, Slim.
I'm so
I got the
tired of
last
these
15
damn. I
minutes
need
of
to
that
turn
though.
my emails off. Cause one of these days, these scammers gonna get me, goddamn. Lord.
Mm.
That motherfucker just
Yeah.
said funds. It said funds now available, $20,000. I almost clicked on it. I know you a
Come
scammer.
on, your
I know my
Nigerian
credit
prince.
fucked up right now. I know my
your
credit
not
fucked up right now. Ain't
your
nobody giving me no
Nigerian prince.
$20,000.
Your Nigerian prince relative that passed away is waiting to send you that money, bro. Go ahead, click that link.
Man, for real, that shit be tripping. They be having me ready to click on that shit, man. Come on, man. You know it's rough out here. That guy with the cash ups.
Oh, I'm gonna
soft
drop,
man
and
era.
The
if he
South
don't
Man
come
The
in,
era
soft
though, I
man
like it.
era.
I'm
I like the
sorry.
You
South
like
Man
the
era
soft
though.
man era?
Yep.
I said, Kappa, stay up for the soft man era. I love the soft man era.
No.
I
What is the soft
honestly,
man era?
the soft
It's
man. Oh, go ahead, Slim. You explain it.
it's basically all the toxic rhetoric that we've heard from women on the internet. They ain't doing nothing but flipping it, and they saying that that's what we got. That's what they gonna do now. So
So,
like you know how the lady was going off about she said she was like, man, he sent me $30. Like $30 for real?
for
So they
lunch.
like if you broke, they like if you're not willing to send me cash outs for lunch, you're not trying to pay my bills. Like I moved you into my house, upgraded your situation. Like, why aren't you willing to pay these bills? If you're broke,
Mm.
just say that. If you can't afford to send me a cash out for my haircuts and make sure that I can get some shoes every week, you need to say that. I need women that's only gonna reciprocate the energy. And they basically just flipping toxic. Like it started with a video of the lady that said she left her husband. She left a dude that she was with for 5 years. She was like, he was a great man, very good man. He raised her standards. She had high standards. She said he raised her even high standards, and then turned around and she looked at him and said, he's a
He ain't
good
not my
man, but I
husband.
had to leave him because he wasn't my husband. So dude flipped that whole scenario in his video, and women went crazy. And they gave birth to the South Guy era, and now they
He
just
wasn't
going
my
in.
he wasn't my husband. What does that mean?
Exactly. So he
She
did
said he
everything
was a
right.
great man, did everything right. He just wasn't her husband.
Did he cook and clean?
I don't know. I don't know if he cooked and cleaned, but he's still sending her flowers to this day.
If he did in poetic, she wasn't complaining about it
Thank you
because
for
in
the
the
cash up.
video she
Hey, Shell.
appreciated everything about that man. But for whatever reason, and she didn't disclose why he wasn't her husband, he just said, as good as he was not my husband. So she left him for that. But the reason that I can appreciate the soft man era now, it seems like it's being more like becoming more like sarcastic and extreme. But when they first started responding, it sounded like it was bringing a balance to a lot of the rhetoric that these people put up here. And I like it. I like the idea of especially for those who talk about getting rid of the patriarchy and those who talk about decentering men.
Mm-hmm.
You would think that this would be right in alignment with what they would want, but it's not because it
I just
doesn't.
want a man to just if
Oh, can I
it,
finish my point?
Hold on. Let her finish. Let her finish.
Um, I'll be sure. I'll land my plane. Um, what was I getting ready to say? Gone are the days of men suffering for the sake of masculinity, of men being dehumanized for the sake of masculinity, right? Like men deserve to have reciprocity as it
I said,
pertains
hey,
to
Shell.
people being kind, being treated well, and even
Hmm.
getting,
Yep.
unsolicited gifts and lunch and stuff. And so a lot of times you hear a lot of these women say, well, a real man, and then what they finish it is with would be something that is abusive or dehumanizing. Real men don't argue with women. Yeah, but that means they just supposed to let you say anything you want to say to them and don't have no kind of response or rebuttal. So I like that. Let's balance this out. Let's the pendulum get to the middle. Let's not let it be on any extreme end. But that's all.
And I
Yeah.
agree. I think listen, I
just
don't know why people swing
I
stuff
agree
one
with
way or
you
the
on that
other.
part. What
I
my
agree.
sister was
Yeah.
saying. Sorry,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
wait until it's my turn. So I'll go on mute again. No problem. But I agree with that. Because enough is enough sometimes. I can do everything,
Is
but
that
I
milk?
still want my man. I still want you to be. I just want you to just be loyal to me. I don't think it's too hard. I just want you to just buy me a little flowers if I like a little sorbet. Just understand little things. I'm not asking for the big things, you know. I, the man that I bring, like, I want him to. We're gonna for teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. You know, you can't do it without your other partner, the person that you want to be with, the person that you want to like raise. If you have children, like if your children have to look up to that man. You
You
know.
okay, baby? You okay, Z?
Yeah, I'm okay, man. It
Yeah.
was, it was Eid, and
Hey,
I
everybody.
kind of
Hey,
I
hey,
kind
Nisha.
of
Hey, point of order.
overindulged on the green stuff.
That don't sound like green stuff.
I don't know, it is green. I've never had anything else more than that.
Hey, Pebbles.
No, no, no. I only do sass.
You don't
Uh,
do. You don't. You don't.
I
You
don't
show
do.
that ain't. You ain't had no drinks.
No, nope. I don't do. I've never had a drink in my life. Like
Well,
so,
what you had? Cause that shit sound good. Like I might
you
need that
do.
instead of this liquor.
You need to get it. Stop because your liver's gonna want you. Like, don't do it. In Alberta, it's illegal. I can order it and have some
Mm.
good THC weed. You don't have to.
Yeah,
Like,
Baby,
I
how
I
remember.
much
feel it
how
though.
much of that good THC did you take though?
Oh,
Cause
a
I
lot,
left,
a
Exactly.
lot. I
yeah, cause I
tried to
left,
do
closed
almost
the
a
app,
lot of the
came back,
gummies.
and we still on.
I'm high as a kite right now.
Oh,
But
Shit.
it's AIDS
I
for us.
unblocked you, Ray Bay.
You don't
You
have
Um,
on
to
a
unblock
solar
me. It's
eclipse or
okay.
something?
Yeah, it happened yesterday, by the way.
damn!
Mm-hmm. Solar
Yeah.
You
yesterday.
took an
eclipse.
edible.
Did you? I
You took
watched
an
it.
edible yesterday?
No, I'm saying the solar
Oh,
eclipse happened yesterday.
Nah,
Yeah.
okay.
So
but
Yeah, okay.
today's AIDS.
what you do though?
Mm-hmm.
Did you take an edible?
Today, yeah, after I prayed and ate, it's like Christmas for me. What the?
Oh
I
shit. Oh
like
look, when you took it after what?
after I like prayed with my
She is on
family and all
Zardonia,
that, did
haha.
the family pictures. It's like Christmas for you. Like for us, it's AIDS. Yo, I fasted for 30 days. How many people can say they did that?
Oh, you just finished
Nah, Nikki, I'm
Ramadan?
Yeah,
gonna be good.
yeah, Ramadan.
You fasted for 30
Uh,
days?
yeah,
That's
Yeah,
not
Ramadan.
possible
but
to do. You
no,
could
Nah,
no, you
probably go
it's
can
10
do
days,
it's
but
that.
not 30.
No, I'm saying
nah, they
sunset.
do it for 30
Sun,
days.
sun up, sun up
Well,
is
It's
Oh,
sun
fasting
up,
no,
sun
see,
down.
no
oh, so no,
water,
okay. I thought
nothing.
she meant the whole entire 30
No,
days.
no,
No,
Nah,
that's
they
just
can't eat
during
while
the
the sun
sun.
no,
up.
come on.
And
Yeah,
they
Right,
can't
You gotta know
overindulge when the
it's
sun down either though.
Ramadan.
yeah,
right.
gotta eat
It's
just what they
a
can. Just
Muslim. That's
Okay, I got you.
I forgot what I said. I feel like I done got
Yeah,
into
I ain't gonna lie
a
to
little
you.
bit of your wacky
no,
tacky.
I know
no,
we done
no.
got a
It's
contact,
okay.
Kappa. We done got a contact.
Maybe
I
I was
feel like
quiet.
it, child.
Maybe I kind of. It's okay. Don't worry about it. So
You
today
got
I had
somebody there
to.
with you, baby, because you sound like you might try to fall on us going to the bathroom or
No, I'm
something.
perfectly okay.
You
I'm
sure?
perfectly. I do that every year.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm okay. Are you okay though?
Nah, I ain't okay
Nah,
cause
we ain't
you not
okay. You
okay.
just
Then we need you. We need to help you out, sis.
Well, I'm
I'm
sitting
not
I'm
down.
okay.
perfectly okay.
My
I'm
big old
perfectly
butt just got
okay.
through eating some ice
I'm gonna
cream,
have
but
some good sex right now.
Whoa,
It's
some
whoa,
since
good.
you
whoa.
want me.
you can have some good sex.
You know,
That's
a
too much
good
information.
it's cess.
Oh,
Some in Alberta, we have like good strains.
oh, okay, okay. You don't need no more strains though. You need
Yeah,
some.
right now,
You
yeah.
need some milk.
Did you see
You
me
need
put
some.
milk in
I
there?
don't. No, I do milk and organic strawberries,
So, do you believe in this
blueberries.
soft daddy era? Do
Thank
you
you,
believe in
poet.
this soft daddy era stuff?
Poetic, don't play. We gonna be here till tomorrow.
I'm
I gotta go to
serious.
work.
Plus,
I
Okay,
gotta
I'm gonna
go to
tell you
work
for
if you
real,
guys,
tomorrow.
Kappa. Kappa, no joke. I
I
seriously
don't do
thought
the
that was
red
something Slim
pill.
made
I
up.
don't do the red
Yeah, I
pill.
got you, baby. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look,
Yeah, I
I
don't
hope
believe in
everything
red
go
pill.
good with you. You know what I'm saying? But
Like, can you
you
allow
not in
me?
the. Oh, okay, okay.
I'm in a
You,
good
uh,
space.
yeah, yeah. This is a
Today it's
wonderful
a
space
happy
in here, but
Ramadan.
you kind of like disrupting the conversation, the flow of
Okay,
the
so
conversation.
I'm gonna mute.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Drug abuse resistance education.
No, but for real, I did think it was something that Slim had made up, and then I saw him reposting all these drizzle videos or whatever. But I didn't know it was a
Yeah,
real
you know, we
thing.
were talking about the South Daddy era long before before this
Yeah,
thing popped off. I was already saying South Daddy era,
right.
and then
That's why I thought you
they
made it
went
up.
with the South Guy era, and I was just like, shit, I just supported it because I was already playing like that. You know,
Yeah,
it's some
I really
troll
did
shit,
think you made it up.
but they young though. They like them dudes like 22, 23, 24. I mean, I'm not old, but some things you just be like, all right, look, I'm gonna let them have it. That's why I made this
Hey
one
5
video.
Lim.
Hey, Peaches.
I think no matter what, no matter it seemed like lately the couple or the relationship is, the more likely they're gonna have the dumbest, goofiest arguments and what each other should be doing because it's like no nobody want to have defined terms anymore, defined roles, and nobody want to have put expectations on each other or on themselves. So it's just like a whole bunch of mess. It's like they just threw a whole bunch of marbles on the floor and they trying to pick that trash up and figure it out. You know, me personally, I'm from the old school, so I don't expect no man to come and pay none of my bills that I
I'm
created.
I'm definitely know what I'm saying? I accepted
You
it,
ain't
but
unk yet. You not unk yet. You don't hit
shit,
unk till you pass
you don't be
45.
hearing me say, "Hey, nephew,
Nah,
what's up?"
you cousin or nephew, but nah, you can't nephew nobody yet. You ain't old enough. But it's like
Shit, they be
You do
calling
have
me
that mentality.
it's like the expectations of some women and men have on each other is just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you I don't know, you're 455 pounds, you 5'3", you half bald headed, you got kids all over the United States. You the manager at Radio Shack, which went out of business 20 years ago or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you a slim, thick hottie that's, 5'9", stay in shape, good job, all of her teeth, no kids, you know what I'm saying? And then vice versa. You got the women. You got 96 kids by 102 baby daddies. You got mess going on. Your house trashy. You trashy. You working your way up to be the shift lead at fucking McDonald's.
Kappa, the last
Um,
couple of days, these descriptions have been very, very.
hey, this just what I see, bro. And
These
I'm not like,
descriptions have
I
been
mean,
very,
I'm saying
very
though, like
precise.
you coming with the leggings that got the lint built in on them, and your weave crooked or
If you
whatever.
had
You
been married all this time, I really would think that you had encountered these people because these details be very. I'm talking about they be very descriptive.
I
Like
was
because
you,
waiting
you.
for
I'm
her to say you keep it
because I'm
honest.
watching it, Slim. That I just because I ain't talking on it don't mean I don't see it. I ain't watching.
Hey,
And
Michelle.
and you
Hey,
coming
sis,
to the
hey,
table,
share.
you got 12 cents on your EBT card. You want to go to dinner, and that man had that man buy dinner for 86 other kids back at the crib because you don't know where the rest of them at. They just got these unrealistic expectations. Like, okay, for example, you said your credit bad. So you can't take your butt on no car lot, try to go get no Maserati and think you finna get prime lending. You not, right? You getting
Mm-hmm.
subprime. You finna be paying 10,000 a month on that thing. You know what it is. You better go cash. Just go cash, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go cash. Some of these people expectations are unrealistic. Like, my expectation for myself is very realistic. If my husband die, I'm gonna end up with that 5'2", 480-pound half bald head man because I'm old as fuck, and who the fuck gonna take me off the market, right? Realistic expectation. Now I'm probably gonna
Mm-hmm.
end up by myself. I'm just gonna chill because I ain't gonna be able to look at that every day. But what I'm saying is, we are those guys, not me, not all
Yeah,
of
hold
us.
on, hold on, hold on.
Those
Did you just
guys.
see the comment? Somebody said dating your budget. I do and meet felons and they crazy, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Act your wage. Act your wage.
No,
Like,
no, baby.
yes.
If you was dating the felons, it's not felons. Know what I'm saying? It's not felons. Feel me? But that because you got some that make wages. Know what I'm saying? But damn, that's a hard one. Now that's a
Nah, man,
hard
but
one.
that
Now.
make but that makes sense though. What they saying makes complete sense. Like, these people don't sit down and have these hard conversations with themselves.
Yeah, people don't be
Basically,
want to be real with themselves though. That's facts though.
right. The first
I be
level is attractiveness. Like, come on now, your first impression of anybody is gonna be the attraction level.
I
They
So
be
too
you
real with
quick
you
to
like,
though.
get with
An
people.
attitude can override a whole lot of shit though.
not if you beat up, not if you beat up.
Man,
You could be the nice
I done seen some women that
dog.
be kind of
No,
rough
no,
around the edges.
stop
Know
it,
what I'm saying? I
stop
be
it,
like, man, she
stop
just
it.
so sweet.
Stop. Who the hell look at some hideous looking 526-pound, 4 teeth in the front, but they not together. They don't get along. Scuzzy, nappy, non-connecting beard. Okay, with the cheek, the dark cheek spots that get dark when you real fat. They just get real dark just on the cheek. I'm not gonna look at that and be like, I bet he got a really nice personality. Get your ass. I'm gonna be like, oh,
You
you a
ain't Kappa.
Nah,
marvelous.
but like relationships. This one thing that I can say like this why it's a whole bunch of
Boy, shut
unrealistic
up. You
shit that
gotta get
happen.
past that. You gotta get past looks first before you
Nah,
can't
facts. But look though,
stop.
hold up, look,
Stop.
Kappa. After you get to a certain age, when you get like in your 30s, know what I'm saying? Like late 20s and 30s, feel me? You really start dating people that you in close proximity with, feel me? Like so, it's not it like you don't just catch niggas at like me at 34. If I'm shooting my shot, I'm not walking up to a woman in the gas station that's minding her business, know what I'm saying, and being like, hey, excuse me, man, can I take you out on a date? You get what I'm saying? Like it just happens. Like it
Damn,
pretty
they
much
still
start
act
happening with
like that.
close proximity. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Okay, wait a minute. Let me address this. Somebody said Biggie Smalls had baddies, right? STK Dre. Go back and look at his first baby mama before he got the money, bro. Go back and look at his first baby mama. She looked like him in a wig. Stop it. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Go back and look at his first baby mama. He
So
he
what
he
you
dated
saying is,
within he dated within his budget. He's dated within his budget. Then once he got a little change, they put him more into Faith and a couple of other chicks, and then it was what it was. Stop it. Stop it.
hey,
I
can
gotta go
y'all
get a
tap
picture of
that
his baby
screen for
mama.
me? Can y'all tap the screen for me?
I will go get a picture of his baby mama. She looked like Biggie in a wig, a little bit of Precious and Biggie in a
Man.
wig.
She said a little bitty breasts.
And,
She
and,
did. She
and
like
if you
smaller
was a
version of Precious.
subscriber before and your subscriber suspended, can you renew your subscription on? Feel me? And if you don't mind, know what I'm saying, you can hit the cash out. Feel me? Y'all
Nah,
can.
Biggie didn't take one for the team. Biggie was one
I'm
for the
trying to
team.
have man, nah, hell nah. Biggie one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, maybe I come from a different era, but I got another partner named Rob that really look like Biggie. And Rob ain't got no motherfucking money.
Rob, Rob finna unsubscribe to you right now.
Nah, hell nah. I'm for real though. This one of my bros, like in real life. Man, Rob be always having something bad. And I ain't gonna say he broke, but he
It's
definitely
that
ain't up though.
It's
That
that
nigga funny
personality.
as
But
hell
but
though.
how
He
many
funny as
how many
hell.
booger wolves he had to go through that you didn't see before he got to that something
But
bad?
Capo, it's niggas that don't have to go through booger wolves that go through booger wolves. I'm telling you.
Cause y'all
Yeah.
y'all be sitting there thinking y'all ain't
I
gotta
didn't
go through
tell you
booger
about
wolves.
this other story. I didn't tell you about this other story. Look, I'm just tell you how down bad I've been before, right? It would that you know how we were talking about the after dark woman, know what I'm saying? I had one of them in the car with me one day. It was 6 a.m. I needed to go get some extra shit to go take care of some business. You hear me? Well, at the time, my sister-in-law come rolling down the street, and this how bad
When
it
I first
was.
came on TT, I thought you were related to Master P.
Going on. This how bad it was. When my sister rolled down the window, she rolled down the window. She said, "This the girl you left my sister for?" I was like, "Hell no, hell no." In that lady face, I said, "Hell no, hell no." She was like, "Nah, we just friends." I'm talking about like, yeah, that lady was so look. Hey, Cap, I'm talking about that lady was so like not appropriate for me, and I'm gonna tell you how bad this shit was, right? Boom. So we in the room one night, know what I'm saying? We doing what we do. Boom, 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 clapping the cheeks or whatever. And I think like the rubber had slid off and you know what I'm saying, or popped or something.
Uh-oh.
And then I was in that bit without one, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna keep going. And she was like, I wanna have your baby. And I didn't pull out, know what I'm saying? And when I didn't pull out, I got up and got mad. I was like, why would you say some whole ass shit like that? hey, hey, everybody gonna take a L every now and then. We all gonna get some. Everybody gonna get some. Know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna
But
get them an ugly one
so
under their belt.
here's my thing, and I left yesterday thinking about the take it for the home team face girl. So what if you don't know you to taking it for the home team face boy or the taking it for the home team face girl? What if you don't know
You'll
that?
find
I
out.
ain't gonna lie to you. I probably done been to take one for the team, nigga, but I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. The fuck. But now
If
I
he
couldn't have
didn't
been
know, he gonna find
I
out.
I couldn't be the take it for the team because I was always the one that got the ladies though. Know what I'm saying? Well, I told you one time I had my little bro tried it. Know what I'm saying? And he did. I'm talking about he went polar opposite. That was when I would tell you had that smooth ass, pretty ass, dark skin. Thank you with the subscriptions. But
Welcome to
I
the
don't be.
family.
I ain't gonna be mad.
Welcome to the
Thank you,
family.
April. I don't be mad.
Welcome to
Hey,
the
Ronnie.
family.
I don't be
Welcome to
mad.
the
Know what I'm
family.
saying? And the reason why I don't be
Welcome
mad
to the family.
at that point in time, you not gonna get mad because like you gotta think about it. When you like when like for us, when you on that type of time, you not worried about it. If you hit, you hit. You done had that they make videos about this all the time. Man, motherfucker be like, man, damn, I ain't want to hit her, know what I'm saying? And they go in there and you hit her, and the next thing you know, you come out like, damn, she really dope as fuck, know what I'm saying? You keep spinning the block. Hey, the shit be real, man. A lot of shit
Because
happen
you
on.
know why? It go back to that original thing that I said. I'm sitting across the room. I look at you. You 480 pounds. Your hairline and got pushed back behind your ears.
At
You got them
480, it
little.
ain't no such thing you take it for the team. We don't bring him around. We don't bring him around. Come on,
He
Capper.
got
I'm
on
for
some.
real. Look, I'm
He
being
got on
honest
some
with you.
black Air
This
Force
one thing
Ones
that
and a
men
tight
don't do.
jersey.
Men don't look at our partners and just be like, "Hey, bro, you handsome." Feel me? We don't do that shit. But we know, like excuse my French, y'all. Excuse my French, but we gonna say I'm gonna say it exactly how we would normally say it.
Welcome to the family.
Going on, that would hit the right person. Know what I'm saying? Melly, I know she don't be trying to. But nah, look, what end up happening is nigga be like, hey, like like bro get the he get women. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, that's how elevation and evolution is a motherfucker. Cause I don't even like
Gotta
saying
go
certain
unbig
shit.
my back.
All right. But like you'll be like, hey, nah, bro get women. Know what I'm saying? So we gonna get one, and if he is a little hurt, we gonna be like, hey, look out, bro. Know what I'm saying? Go on here, go get you something out my closet to wear, feel me? Know what I'm saying? You can wear some cologne, feel me, or whatever the fuck, feel me? We
Shit,
gonna
if
help
he
him out.
posts something, he can't fit your clothes.
Hey, we
Exactly.
not taking the dude that 400 pounds on no missions. He not going. Hell, I swear to God, this real shit. When they
Y'all
400
go
pounds,
cancel on his ass.
when they 400 pounds, 9 times out of 10, they not even getting in our car. Bruh,
So y'all judge y'all friends basically on looks and
not
women's
necessarily.
ability.
It's not like
Then
we ain't
how
got
do you not have that one fat friend in the group?
because he ain't 400 pounds. Like you got all right. So maybe I'm speaking from an anecdotal experience, like my anecdotal experience. But I was in the streets and shit. Kappa, you got to be able to run from the laws. Where your big ass
Yeah.
going?
Biggie Smalls was in the
Yeah.
streets.
What fence you getting
Biggie
over?
Smalls was in the streets too. You be big and be in the streets. Stop playing.
Nah,
Biggie was
like
the
like like
driver.
now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them niggas ain't 400 though.
Slim.
Them niggas ain't no 400.
He
So
ain't
you
400
lying.
so
ain't
I ain't
getting
never
over no
seen no
gate.
big, yeah. Because he can't get
400
away with
pounds,
shit.
y'all. 400 pounds ain't that big. I mean, it's
I'm
sizable, but
telling you,
it
hey,
ain't
look,
that
he got to
big.
do all his own dirty work. If you at 400, we fuck with you, bro, but you got to do all your own dirty work. You hear me? You need some women, you going to have to get them yourself.
So going to the club and all that, if you got that one chubby friend, you're not going to take them.
Oh, now he can go to the club,
If he got his
Okay.
own
but I'm
shit.
talking about a mission. Like, see, the take it for the friend thing is when you go on a 2-man mission, right? Know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to pick the nigga that I know that old girl possibly going to go crazy over.
When you say go crazy, what you mean? Rip
Like,
Shot
she
said
going to look at
400
him and
ain't chubby.
automatically be like, hell no. Be like, man,
Big
that's too
dude be
big for
clocking
me.
though. Some big dudes be getting it.
Hey,
Just like some
Nah,
400
of
they
those
ain't
do, but
big
yeah.
money.
listen to what we just said.
400
They
ain't
got to
that
do their
big.
own dirty work.
Yeah,
You
they
gotta shoot
do.
your shot. If it's a
Four,
2-man mission, the whole point of hold up, look, I don't think you understand the 2-man mission. Kappa, like, all right, let's break this shit back. The 2-man mission, the reason why you gotta bring a partner for my friend is set up to surpass cock blocking.
Yep.
from the girl
Feel
that
me?
ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, from the girl that ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah,
So
y'all 400 ain't that big.
if he hurt looking or he don't seem like he can get her attention in any kind of way, we not bringing him. Cause she gonna still be she gonna probably turn up and cock block harder. Cause she gonna feel played.
Because of him being 400 pounds.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. Like
Okay,
we gonna get
Skywalker.
you get
Skywalker Health
you can
Fitness.
get one of your I'd rather bring a skinny ugly friend than a fat one any day.
Skinny old black crackhead,
Yo,
nasty,
most of them
ashy
skinny ugly
hand
people
men.
be funny though. They be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, be true, but still, skinny and ugly ain't no better than big and
Nah, it's a
ugly.
difference. Look, you gotta think about that. A lot of times when women, you got listen to what I'm trying to say. All right. So boom, if the woman just like going along with the move for her friend too, right?
Mm-hmm.
9 times out of 10, when it's somebody you're not attracted to, you just gonna lay on your back, let them get his little couple strokes in. Maybe you might get a little into it, know what I'm saying? But with a 400-pound dude, you're automatically gonna have to get on top. You're not letting him lay on you. You see the logic in this?
And that's not where I was going with this. I was talking about strictly just dating,
Yeah,
just
I'm just
like
telling you that's
I
not a
don't
take.
know.
The 400-pound is never gonna be take one for the team. Now, I will say on the flip side though, men will take a 400 for the team. We'll take a 400 for the team, goddamn me, but women ain't doing that. They ain't doing that. They ain't doing that. I don't know what.
A lot of women like big men. Believe it or
Yeah, but
not.
we not bringing you.
There's
That's a
nothing
special
wrong with
group
a
of
big
women.
man.
That's a
Seriously.
special group of women. Know what I'm saying? Like that, I ain't gonna lie to you. When you meet them, and the crazy part though, I know it be some bad ass, fine ass little women. Know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, what she doing with his fat ass? Yeah, they love
Yeah.
big men, and it
I
don't
much
be
rather
it. You be
yeah.
like it's for the money, and now she really love rubbing
She
on
love
that
it.
belly. Know what I'm saying? All of that. But yeah, nah, hell
They know
nah.
where all the good food spots at. Hmm.
Yeah,
They
that's
know
why I
they.
put
I mean,
all of that
but
in. Thank you with
typically
the
though, they
cash up.
what I've seen is if somebody is a little slightly unattractive or got some things going on, they usually are charismatic, so they're pretty easy to talk to. The little skinny, bony, nasty old granddaddy hand man, he is the type that can't never
I'm a
keep his
big girl,
hands
Damn,
to
and it used to
himself.
backfire
how
on
they
my
how they hit you,
cousins.
Hey,
Kappa? What you
I don't
said?
even know. I ain't say nothing. Age restriction.
I
Slim,
don't
your
even know what.
backup is here. Your backup is
To a
here.
black lady. He almost missed her. He over
You
here blowing the
You
side
come back up.
rocket.
I ain't mean to drop you because I don't be giving a damn about that age restriction. It be the worst ones. You know what I'm saying? Age restriction, they just the grown up, the kids can't come in the room. That's cool.
Skywalker, don't take his side,
His
please.
back. No, no, no. You got to understand what he's saying. We don't look at other guys, but you can look at a guy and say, okay, he can get girls. And by
Yeah.
bringing this attractive or guy that can get girls with you, it's guaranteeing you're going to get play. So that guy he's kind of like your decoy. He's to keep that other person busy. So that's why you have to bring a guy, and it's not taking one for the team on a 2-man mission. Taking one
Sometimes.
for the team is if the other girl is not attractive and your pretty good looking guy settles or drops his level down to keep you company, keep her company. So that's what that is. I came up here, Slim, because I know what you were trying to say, and it was getting on your back.
Yeah, they I know no, but we had Kappa just not heard of the whole concept of taking one for the team though.
She
Yeah,
understands what that means.
I
Yeah,
heard that
she learning the
yesterday.
concept of taking one for the team.
Yeah, Kappa, basically, you may have that unattractive
Go
person.
on.
And,
I normally
hold on,
don't say this, but
hold on.
amuse watcher, you hell gonna tell me go get a snack so we can change your name to Fat God. You know, I actually said that. I looked in the mirror this week. Yesterday, matter of fact, because I had put on my shirt, I finally found me an olive green shirt. You know what I'm saying? I didn't put the logo on. I looked at my stomach. I said, bro, I'm finna change my name to Fat God at this point. uh,
Yeah, I just
Sit
oh
back
learned that
down.
yesterday that sometimes when you go run these I guess these dating double dates or triple dates or whatever, that if there's a booger wolf there, somebody have to take it for the team. So I've coined that girl, that guy that has to take it for the team, the girl that he is dating is the take it for the team face girl. And
but
then
it's
I
not
started
it's not
wondering,
necessarily face
was I
though.
ever the take it for the team face girl? That's just what I'm
All
calling
right,
it.
all right. Look, so Kappa, it's not necessarily face, right? Like, see, like I'm a nigga that like real thick women, right? I love thick voluptuous women. You hear me? So, like let's just say I'm with my partner and he like, hey, look, I got some girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I need you, bro. Her friend be in the way. You know what I'm saying? And I get over there, and her friend real skinny, and I ain't gonna lie to you, that don't always do it for me. Feel me? Like I can take petite, know what I'm saying, got a little curve to it, but if she like sticks, know what I'm saying, like that shit ain't gonna just necessarily do it for me. So, and she could be beautiful as hell, but she just too skinny for me. I need like two son do something, know what I'm saying? Feel me? If you short, you gotta be like, know what I'm saying, thick, feel me? It ain't I need a little cushion.
you
So that could be the
see what?
case too.
Did you see what this Charlene J put in the comment section?
Thank you with the kissy faces.
Look at
What
what
they said.
Charlene J. They said, "Why does Slim look like a skinny version of OC?"
You finna get blocked for that shit. Oh, you ain't even a real page. You blocked. Cause you out of control. I thought you was somebody that you don't follow me or nothing. You just came here to say that. You gotta go. Yep. Yep. You gotta go. You gotta go. You could have lasted with that fake page. You gotta go. Gonna say some shit like I look like a skinny version of OC. What the
I'm about to drop Slim, but
So
basically, if we are all out at a club and you're hooking up with Slim and you have a friend that's not my type at
yeah.
all, but Slim is like, come on, Sky, just do this for me. So
Yeah.
basically, I'm taking one for the team so that you guys can do y'all's thing and I'm keeping her busy. That's
Mm-hmm.
basically
no,
what it is. All right,
that's
I'm
too
It don't
dropping
much.
you
always
down,
gotta be
Slim.
ugly.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it's just not my type. Whatever that might be, it could be
Yeah.
face, it could be body, it could be any of those things. That's not that's not my height.
So
But
before you go, would you say that physical attraction is the number one reason why people walk over and talk to each other?
A
oh,
lot of
that is
times, yeah.
100%. Think about it like this, Kappa. Even if somebody has the best personality, sense of humor, you never walk up to a person that's unattractive and say, "I wonder if they're funny." Nobody
Oh
does
my
that.
goodness! Thank you,
Nobody does that.
Skywalker. Thank you,
Yeah.
Slim. Be
I
quiet.
said, but I said the way that dating happens a lot of times now is because of proximity. Like once you
Because of
get to
your
a certain age,
age.
y'all like say if you at the job, right? Like you working next to somebody, know what I'm saying, cool dude or cool woman, know what I'm saying? Like they might not be your type, but you get to know them and then y'all like maybe y'all the conversation slips somewhat different and be like, man, it's a nice little
You
vibe.
can't
And
do
they
that at
might
work.
No, I'm saying
That's
it
sexual
happens like y'all
harassment.
might fraternize there and then it might happen, y'all relationship might happen out of work. Know what I'm saying? Like it shit like that happen, feel me? And
Well,
then
not
it'd be
only
like,
that,
oh, all right, I'm gonna go against the grain.
even on this app, some people that in real world you would never go up to them and just start talking to them, but you get a sense of them on here, and it makes them more approachable on this app to want to talk to them, knowing that in real life you never would have gone up to this person and got to know them. And then the more you get to know people, haven't you met that person, Slim? They're really not super attractive, but then the more you get to know them and their personality, their features change in front of your eyes.
Did
They
you have to
become
say
more attractive.
Hey,
super attractive though?
Hold on, say that again, Calvin.
Did you have to say super? They're really not super attractive. Did you have
Well, what I
to?
mean by that is they could be like a 6 or 7, but then their personality and their energy, it could bring them up to an 8.
yeah.
I've seen people go from a 6 to an 8 just because of their warmth, their energy, their smile, their personalities. So
I
I
had
didn't
I
I
had a
didn't, I didn't mean
situation
to
like that
use
when I
that
was young.
extreme super, but yeah, they
No,
can
I
go
had a
from 6
situation
to an
like that
8.
when I was young. Like no bullshit. I would have never talked to that lady. Like you know how you start talking over the phone when you was kids, know what I'm saying, and you never seen her before. And then I had finally like really like met up with her when we was older, and I was like, damn, but
Wait
you
a
so
minute.
sweet though.
How did you talk to somebody over the phone but you never knew them?
Like you never met him in person. You know, like how y'all be changing numbers. Like I go to one school, you know what I'm saying? You talking to my partner, he got some girls in his neighborhood, or I got some girls in my neighborhood, shit like that. And then I like she had been my friend for a long time. And then when I met her when she was grown, I was like, hey, oh, I fuck with you anyway. Nah, for real, I fuck with her anyway. And I was
What?
taking her out and shit. I would take we going out places, going places and shit. Hell yeah. I ain't treat her like she was I ain't treat her how she looked like, you know what I'm
So
saying? You
she
know how
was
some
on. You
people
ain't treat her how she looked. Did you just
like,
say
yeah,
that?
hell
I
nah,
didn't treat her how she looked.
I didn't treat her like hold on.
Now
Let
you
me
stuttering. You meant what you said. I ain't treat her like she looked. She looked ugly, but it means I only take her
Oh,
out at nighttime, is what you
I
wanted
didn't
to
take
say.
yeah, I didn't just take her out at nighttime. That's what I'm saying. I didn't just take her out at nighttime. Like
Oh
I actually
wow.
went to the movies and went on dates with her and shit. You know what
The
I'm saying? Like got
movies,
dressed and
yeah,
shit.
exactly,
Treated her
Skywalker.
how you did not treat her how she looked, Slim.
Man, that's true though. I like all right. So me and when we treat women like, say if you know you're not attracted to her, you will hide her. I didn't hide her. That's what I mean.
The movies was
Like,
kind of hiding her
hey,
because
hey,
they
hey,
didn't know
guys,
her.
he's
Not
trying to
because
he's
we
trying
was
to
we
clean
was
it up.
young. We were like 18, 19. You take a girl to a matter of fact, when I was in the movies line one time, they gonna tell me, that's your girlfriend? I was like, yeah, wow.
Hey, Slim, you was cleaning it up. You just went back down, dude.
No, I'm serious. Like, I didn't hide her. That's all I'm saying. I didn't
That's
hide
what
her.
I'm
I just
asking
like
Stacy Michelle.
Oh my.
Stacy asked what I'm trying to find out.
because when you're not attracted to somebody, like most of the time when it comes, we had this conversation, right? When it's a woman that you're not attracted to, you only fuck with them at the nighttime. You only fuck with them behind closed doors. That's what I meant. I wasn't attracted to her, so I didn't treat her according to how she looked. I actually treated her like a girlfriend. I took her places. I did things with her in the daytime. That's what I mean by that.
Oh my goodness! I just
But like
wow.
if she would have shot at me, if I didn't know her personality beforehand, and she would have like shot at me around the time that we actually linked up, yeah, 9 times out of 10, it would have been on some late night shit. Know what I'm saying? Backstreet shit. Feel me? While we been in contact.
That's crazy. That's I haven't had.
Y'all act like y'all ain't got niggas that y'all don't want y'all friends to know about.
No.
So y'all women ain't never had a nigga that y'all ain't want y'all friends to know y'all was fucking with, but you was like, damn.
No, because I'm not
going
gonna
hitting it right,
no.
know what I'm saying? Or
nope.
either y'all be trying to clean it up too.
He might have a point
Nope.
there.
Nope. Nope.
Hey, look, hey, Slim, I'm going back down the comments. I was standing right beside you for a while. I'm going back down the comments now.
All right, bro.
Gone.
I can take good
No,
heat,
because
know what
I'm
I'm
not.
saying? They ain't tripping.
I'm not finna waste your time. You're not gonna waste my time if I know off the flip is
And
something
nigga
about
ain't
you
be
that.
free food. Well, you again, Kappa, you come from a different generation. I don't even know why I'm asking you. You've been married 20 fucking years, feel me? Like you did
Plus.
when you started, when you and your husband got together, it's different. But nowadays, that nigga name be in the phone, free food, DoorDash, know what I'm saying? Man, they be having them. Women be having them types of men.
Yeah. I had to drop my son came in talking to me, so I ain't want nobody to hear his loud ass.
I
Yeah,
just think I don't know. I
that
think
shit
that's what's
exists.
okay. So basically, what it is you're telling me it's bad chemistry on both sides. You got women over here naming men DoorDash and free food and whatever whatnot, and then you got men over here not treating people how they look.
Yep. Actually, females do that too.
So
Man,
like
nah, Kappa, when I said that, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Females
I would
call it the
never want to
basement
show.
nigga.
I
I
would
got
never
it.
want to show the person, know what I'm saying? Because I still love and care for her, feel me? But
Females call that the basement nigga.
What does that mean?
It's women.
Like Slim when he say the night people. That's when the girls go to the dude at night. They call him a basement nigga. You keep him in the basement till everybody gone.
Yeah.
But here's
That's
my
some new
thing.
lingo.
Why
That's some
even
new
mess
lingo,
with
but
it?
I know it.
Why even mess with it if you know like I'm big on not wasting people time.
I'm
And
finna bother you, Kappa, because they can.
but why waste people time? Why be hurtful to
Well,
people for no
That's how
I'm gonna
reason?
be
people
honest with you.
is.
When you know, like, you gotta really, really look at yourself sometimes and look at the person that you fucking with and pay
Mm-hmm.
attention to the chain of events. You know that you're not supposed to be fucking with this person. You know it.
Yeah.
But know what I'm saying? He deep down inside, you know, like, hey, she only want me for my money. Do I want to keep on fucking with her?
My
Long
mother
if you feel like you getting your money's worth, you keep going back.
my mother gave me the best advice, bro. She said, whenever you get ready to date somebody, you pay attention to them and look at whatever irritates you the most about them. And if you're not ready to spend the rest of your life dealing with that irritation, don't do it. So I round one, I cut a lot of people. Yeah, Stacy Michelle, I'm the same way. Round one, I cut a lot of people. I cut them.
You come from a different era where people weren't playing like that. Nowadays, man, look, back in the day, a woman would never say I'm in my whole phase, or even be bold enough to admit that they
Are you
had a whole
serious,
phase.
Slim? I am from Freaknik. Are you crazy?
Now,
We
okay,
didn't
but
have
them
to
women
say
that
it. It's
Freaknik,
what's
they didn't say
understood.
it. But
What's
listen,
understood never need to be stated, dog. Just everybody was on
understood.
it.
But now you are in a day and age where women will be like, man, I had a little whole phase, bold. Like,
It
I
was
ain't
a
gonna lie to you. I don't
listen.
mind if you had a whole phase, but sometimes you ain't gotta just tell me. I can just tell by some of the
It was
things
a
you
lot
doing.
of
Be like,
women.
hey,
It was a lot of women my age had to sit down and explain to their husbands that they are going to be in the documentary. So don't even try it.
I feel you, but I'm just telling you, it was a lot. It was a lot of shit that going on back then. You know what I'm saying? That ain't going on. It's a lot of shit going on right now that wasn't going on back then. I'm telling you.
No, it's I think a lot of people have to understand when you
Ah,
waste
it's,
people time,
what's up?
when you
What's up?
waste
What's up?
people time,
Junior Ball.
you're
Hey,
gonna get
Princess.
you're gonna get back what you put out. And if you out here wasting people time and being evil to people, then when your person come, you ain't gonna get your person.
Hey,
You ain't gonna
TJ.
get your human because you done spent time being goofy and hurting people for no reason and treating people not how they look or however you said that.
I think he
That's
right
all
though.
I'm
I
saying.
think he right though, Kappa. I'm a little bit older than you, and it is totally different than it was 30 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. It's out there now. Feel me? Hey,
I
nah,
don't
this a funny one. This a funny one though.
I
You
don't, I
know,
don't
like
know. I can't say that.
Right, because you've been married for
it,
30 some years, but it's a little bit different than it was back then.
trust me, it's different. Shit, it's different than it
It's
was.
just it's less
I'm
it's less
34.
connectivity. It's less
I'm 34. I'll
connectivity.
be 35. I'll be 35 on the 24th. Register for the big battle in my bio. You know what I'm saying? Please, you know what I'm saying? On the
Hey
19th,
T
feel me? I'm
Money,
doing it on the
your
19th
boy
because
in here
24th
cutting up
Wednesday.
today.
But look though. 10 years ago, shit was different. No bullshit. And I'm talking about from my own eyes. 10 years ago, was shit was different. 10 years ago, let's see. Well, now we gonna have to go back. Literally, in a matter of 2 years. From my point of view, one thing it used to not be okay to be a stripper. 2 years went by. 2014, stripper apocalypse. Goddamn me, everybody's a stripper. Everybody's an exotic dancer. That shit was not okay. Like 2 years before that, and the only reason why I'm saying it because I can remember the time frame. That
You
shit, like shit,
crazy.
started tripping crazy fast, like flipping.
You
It
crazy.
Now,
What
I don't know
generation
nothing
you
about
think
that, Kappa,
what
because I never
generation
been
you
no
think
dancer.
made up I'm working my way through college? Boy, you better sit down.
Again, Kappa, I'm talking about you talking about how it happened then, right? It was done then, but it was with discretion and most of them women was like, shit, I'm putting myself through college. That was the shit they had to tell you. No, hoe is life now.
It was like back then, y'all. Thank you. It's just on social media now. It was like back then too. How you think Miss Barbara had all them doggone kids by somebody else's husband? Get
Man,
out of
this shit.
here.
All right,
Get
all
out of
right.
here, boy.
I ain't lying to you.
It was in your
Hey,
face. You just didn't
I'm not
see it.
acting
It
like
was
none
in
of
your
this shit
face.
didn't happen. I'm not acting like none of this shit didn't
It
happen.
was in your
I'm just
face. You
telling
just
you
didn't see
the
it.
way that it. All right, baby. All
Because you
right,
was
baby.
young.
hey,
Because you was
everybody.
young.
Hey, too much.
I don't know,
Me too.
Hold
Kappa. There's
on.
a lot
I
of
was
stuff
up
that is
here.
going
Oh,
on
oh,
now.
hey,
Um,
princess.
I
there's
Go
just
a
ahead,
lot
my
wanted
of
to
stuff
poetic.
going on
say,
now. I
hey,
Oh, look, my
oh,
poetic
my
finish. Let
bad.
my poetic finish, princess.
My bad.
Oh no, go ahead, Princess. I'm sorry.
No,
I'll
I'm
mute.
sorry. I didn't hear you talking. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was just saying to Kappa that what I see now, I didn't see 10 years ago, and what I saw 10 years ago, I didn't see 20 years ago. I think it's a lot more it's just it's everything has changed. And like he said, with the exotic
Hey,
dancers, it was,
Lolo.
they made it normal. It's like everything is normal now. Nothing is, shocking anymore. Everything is just out.
Mm-mm.
That's
Oh,
exactly what I'm saying. Like it used to be, if you was a dancer, you didn't want everybody in the world to know you was a dancer. You know what I'm saying? Like you be trying to go on to a club on a whole nother side of town. Nowadays they don't give a fuck. You get on social media in the outfit.
What
I
happened
mean,
to dating, getting to know somebody? I miss them days.
that people think that though, like seriously, I'm gonna tell you, it was when I was dating. There was two types of people out there dating: the types that wanted to play around and the types that was dating for marriage. It hasn't changed. Oh, the only thing changed, y'all, is that social media got you more connected. Girls were still dancing on cars back in the 90s, back in the
Oh
late
yeah, that's
80s.
when freak
Girls
nigga
were
stuff
still taking,
was.
exactly, girls were still doing everything that they was doing. You just didn't have the instant connectivity to it.
Yeah, it
That's
wasn't
the only thing
slapping
that
dead in
changed.
your face.
Exactly. This the only thing that changed. Like the old rules and stuff. Like, yeah, if you're a stripper and you dressed a certain way, no, I'm not gonna bring you to my house. I'm not because you're a stripper, but because you dressed a certain way. I have friends that were
Yeah.
strippers. I had friends that was out there in the streets doing all kind of stuff. They was, doing stuff that I wasn't involved in. Because there was two types of people: the ones that want to be out there playing and humping on everything, and then the ones that was looking to have a life partner and go sit down somewhere. I
What
was
our
the latter.
grandparents calling them fast tail girls.
Fast AZZ little girls. Yep. You ain't going no. Where you think you going dressed like that? You think I ain't never heard that? Come on
And the
now.
red lipstick, you a hoe, you a
Red lipstick and
Jezebel.
fingernail polish, baby. And
No one
ain't
dating
nothing
for marriage, they date for big wedding now.
ain't nothing open after 3 o'clock in the morning, but what was it, bars
Legs.
and
Legs and
legs.
motels.
Come on, Slim, man. You can't. We taught
No,
y'all the
I'm
game.
not
Stop
I'm
it.
not but I get where you going with it, Kevin, but I promise you it just you I'm far enough. I grew up in the area where I can see the difference, and I'm close enough to the area where I can see the difference. You kind of far removed, like I'm still like
Yeah, now
really
that I
right
will
next
give.
door to it.
I will
So
give
it's
you
Slim,
like
you
that. I
actually
will give you
growing.
that.
That's all it is. You growing. You not still stuck in that I don't give a up area. You growing up. You
And
seeing
that's
stuff now
nah,
and
like
that's
when you
what
like, what the
happened.
hell was I
yeah,
thinking?
And
like
that's what happened.
you got like some of us like the Gen X's and they say millennials really have we had the fastest pace of change ever, right?
Nah,
And nah, we did shit. We
Gen Z. I would say Gen Z, bro.
nah, hell nah. Gen Z came in with everything,
They can. Oh, you talking about with technology wise?
technology and
Yeah.
everything. Like
Technology
we grew
wise,
up in
yeah.
the fast. I'm talking about we watched it go from the motherfucking big ass box phone, know what I'm saying, to the flip phone that go into your pocket to, know what I'm saying, like razors and all of that shit. The computers was
Mhm.
big and bulky, now the motherfuckers. I'm talking about all this shit changed fast.
Yeah.
And the age of social media, we went from dial up internet to motherfucking all you
Mhm.
gotta do is pull your pocket
MySpace.
out your phone, feel me?
Yep.
Yeah. Like so, I'm seeing all of this shit change right before my eyes. Whereas y'all kind of like catch wind of it. Know what I'm saying? Because y'all not so close to it and be like, oh, well, that's interesting. Hey,
Oh,
Tracy,
I had to be
y'all
close
be
to
like,
it.
oh,
I
that's
got
interesting.
sons and
You
shit.
like, it's been going on. Like I'm like, nah. I remember it was always a woman that we, you know what I'm saying. My auntie and my uncle and them was talking about. They were fucking everybody, man. Feel me? I remember that. But now it's a pack of them. It's a pack of them. It's
But
groups of them,
what you
swarms.
ain't. No, they always ran in packs.
Mm-hmm.
That's why your mama didn't want you going out with them fast tail little
Yeah,
girls.
that's how come
They
if you went
always
out, your
ran in
friend
packs.
would call you like, your mama just called over here.
Yep. You supposed to be spending the night at your friend's house. You gone way
Yeah,
across
I'm not.
town
I
somewhere.
promise you. I promise you. It's
It
different,
is the
man.
standards are a lot more looser nowadays. I mean, you
Yeah,
make it
ain't no
sound like
shame in shit. Like ain't
no,
no
you make
shame
it
in
No,
sound
nothing.
it
like
ain't.
you make it sound like if somebody got pregnant or something, we had to get married or something. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that.
No,
You
I'm
make it
saying
sound
it
like
just
I'm from
ain't
the
no shame in
1920s.
nothing. Like it used to be, even when I was in the streets, right? All right, so
Hmm.
in the streets, just from my generation, like how you see nowadays, the definition of a street nigga is be dirty and have a gun. Whereas when I was growing up, know what I'm saying, like you really had to be built for that shit. Nowadays, all you gotta do is
Mm-hmm.
be dirty and have a gun, and you are considered a street nigga. Be afraid of this guy.
And they scared of the damn
And
gun.
yeah,
Well, they sitting there trying to
everything that
carry one.
changed, like everything that changed, man. I'm talking about, and then even then, we used to be a little bit more discreet with the shit that we did. Like we wasn't advertising and publicizing that shit.
Okay.
Nowadays, these niggas get online and rap. Well, I mean, like you had rap songs about it, but like nowadays, these niggas is. I shot Jenny. I shot Jimmy round the
They
corner.
telling
I
on
shot
themselves.
Bobby across the street. I did this and I did that. Like all of this shit changing fast. The culture done went to shit.
So then my question is, why do y'all men wait until y'all got high blood pressure, half your hair left, the back teeth are gone, kneecaps
Kappa, I
bad,
got a full head of
to
hair. I can't answer for them people. I can't answer them questions.
to
Girl,
want to
that's
settle down?
sometimes it take them that long to grow up.
Not not the streets is too much. Now they doing too much. But I'm just saying, why y'all wait so long? Like, why don't y'all get out here in these streets and do what needs to be done so that way you can find that one and sit down and be old together and chill? And I don't understand. That's what I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how you
I ain't
get
gonna
on
lie
here.
though, some niggas know what I'm saying really lost it and they still like some of them old niggas they be still they just not getting the
Mm-hmm.
appeal of women as they getting older. Being honest, All right, you got them kids that grew up right, you know what I'm saying? They was raised by both parents and they just was raised right and they got married right out the gate. Then you got some of them men that's the good man. Nah, he was a hoe. He had his fun. After you done had your fun, you realize like, hey man, I done had more coochie than a little bit. This shit really just
That's a
getting
part of
old.
growing up.
I want somebody to love. And then you got some men that finally getting the attention of women, so they getting older and finally getting the attention of women, and they want to run that shit into the ground. Know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of shit going on at different times. Know what I'm saying? Like that shit just it
No, because your
so
boy busted y'all out yesterday. He said when that hairline start going back, he
yeah, but
then
his
decided.
hairline went back. His hairline went back at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Or older age.
Damn.
I know some niggas that I know a little partner of mine. He lost his hairline at a more mature age or whatever, right? I had a little partner. We was in jail. That nigga bet a bald head, shaved his head bald, and never shook back, and he was 25.
Yeah, it's a lot of guys out there like that they lost their hair some 20, 30 years ago. They 50 in their 50s, 55 old now, you know.
Oh, so
So
that's my question. Why, when that hairline and start shaking on you, then you want to go find you a little hottie and then settle down? Why not find you a hottie while you young and build together
Because
and
they
be
don't
with the?
decide to grow up till they get halfway old. They
I
say
don't
some
think,
halfway working.
but I
I've
don't think
stopped.
it's
You know,
like that
I've
for everyone. I don't think it's like that for all of the guys that when your hairline go, then that's when you want to settle down.
Some lose
I
their
think
hairline before they even get one.
it be
look.
all types of
I've
reasons.
stopped being a person. I've stopped trying to be the spokesman for men. Feel me? I can explain some shit, but I can't explain all shit. Some shit that I don't understand. I don't understand. And some of these niggas, you just can't understand what they doing. I be looking at them niggas like, bro, you too old to act like this. And it be niggas older than me. Like in the
Mm-hmm.
streets, you know how many older niggas were calling me big bruh? Cause I had the
Mm-hmm.
sack.
They were too busy running through women to settle down.
Exactly. Thank
It it
you.
it
Thank
it
you,
be it be a lot of
Shell.
different reasons. Like some niggas just never lost their prime. Some niggas just never really wanted to get outside their prime. Some niggas just gonna be immature to the end of time. It's a lot of shit that's going on. So like once I started realizing, I was like, hey nigga, you can't speak for all men. You can only speak on
Yes.
shit that's general, like that's general to all of us. But when it come to explanations, I can't give you no explanation for that shit.
And I can see that. I mean, I'm not putting you on the hot seat, but I am. I'm just
Nah,
saying in
I know. You
general.
just that's why I
Yeah.
say like it be so much shit going on, man. I
Like
be
I,
looking
I
at niggas.
remember I remember how disgusted I was when I seen that video of Randy Gillis. He said he's looking for a woman 18 to 65 that's a certain size. Like he gave a real good description of what he was looking for. And I'm thinking to myself, boy, you got about 3 good days left in you. Why you doing this now? You should have been doing that 10, 15, 20 years ago, you know?
Um,
No answer. I'm saying, I'm asking. I mean, after you at the
I
point where
mean,
your
I
heart,
ain't gonna lie to you, baby. He probably never had the chance. Know what I'm saying? Randy probably got his 401k and he rich now. Know what I'm saying? So he trying to trick.
I'm saying, if your
You
heart
know he
only,
ain't. You don't look. You could look at Mr. Gillis and tell that he's never had a cute day in his life. He never had a handsome day in his life. So we don't know why he on that bullshit. Feel
I'm
me?
just saying, I get so mad at even my my male friends when they talking about, well, it really ain't much out here and all, and I know they done been dirty most of the time, doing women dirty, doing people dirty, whatever, and now it ain't nothing out there. But I'm like, bro, your heart beat like 3 times a week. You barely alive. You done been on perks and all of this stuff
Kappa,
and drug, huh?
Probably wore the same glasses.
what you say?
Kappa, be nice.
I'm saying you have not alive. You got 1 foot in the afterlife, and now you talking about you want to settle down. Like, I don't understand. Like, when I was younger, I knew I didn't want to be in the streets. Like, I played around a little bit up until I got married. I got it got serious about it, but it wasn't nothing too much. I knew didn't want to be 30, 40, 50, 60 and out here trying to find somebody. I knew that wasn't the plan. You know what I'm saying? So I just wonder, why do men think so differently? Maybe it's our mothers. The mamas
No,
fool the
I
boys to
don't
go
think
out
it's
here and
just
play.
men that think
I don't want
differently
to get
though.
married, but I ain't out there whoring either.
I don't think it's just men that think
You an exception.
differently. I don't think that it's a lot
I
of
did
us
have
that
one in
even
my
think about
younger
getting
days,
married.
a whole part of the minute, but not now. I think everybody had a whole phase.
I ain't never had a whole
I learned
phase.
a
I'm a
lesson.
virgin.
Nigga,
He
Lord,
a
please
liar.
don't strike us
But
down
hey,
through
look,
this phone.
I know he can electrocute every last one of us. Nah, I
Okay.
learned early in high school, don't quit playing. Cause I was trying to mess with two twins at the same time that was on two different
Oh,
malls.
jeez.
And one twin showed up on the wrong day. And child, let me tell you, another one came and then they
Uh-uh.
defaced my doggone
They
senior picture up
probably
on the
knew.
wall.
They knew they
You
were
know,
just
I
setting
don't
you up.
know. I could have been, but I know they
Trust
defaced
me,
my
twins,
doggone
they
senior
knew they were
picture. I
setting
was
you
real
up.
mad.
Yeah,
They
I
say
ain't gonna lie
twins
to you.
tell each other everything.
Yeah, hell yeah. Look, if you this one thing that this one thing that I've learned, and I swear sometimes I be hating when women say like, shit, I ran through you and
This
your
one thing
partner.
that I
They be like, man, I fucked you and your partner. Like, we probably set that up. Cause I
What?
know we probably set that up.
Yeah, I know this shit.
The
See,
only
I
only
was
way
blessed because,
only way you'll ever do it is like say then you pointed out that I had a snake ass friend. But
uh-huh.
for the most part, if it's like, yeah, I left him alone and I fuck my partner, you fuck my partner, you know what I'm saying, to try and get some get back. Man, my partner then called me and told me, say, hey, man, our girl keep on hitting me up, know what I'm saying, talking about she want to fuck, feel me? And he be like,
Uh-huh.
go on ahead, hit it, know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie to you, that motherfucker do da-da-da-da. And he be like, shit, they go with the move, and I be like, yeah, shit,
Oh
wow.
wow, I don't think anybody's had that conversation about.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit, that's why I be
Yeah,
telling
that
you,
ain't me though. That
women
ain't
don't
what I'm
really
doing.
win in the same in some when they some of the games that y'all try to play that we didn't play, y'all don't really win in the motherfuckers. Y'all be losing like a motherfucker. That's why I be like, it don't point. It's no
Some of
point
the
in playing
game.
our game.
See, that's the problem. Women don't play the short game, Slim. Women play the long game.
Yeah,
I'm speaking for myself.
Absolutely.
I don't play
Yep.
no short game. I play the long game. So if a woman doing stuff like that, trust and believe she typically, unless she just a trick, she typically got what she wanted out of both of y'all.
nah,
Period. Point blank.
listen to me, Kappa. No, you got women out here
Unless she
talking
just
about
a
they done
trick.
fucked the whole crew. You got women
I
out
said
here
Uh-huh.
talking
unless
about
she
she
just a
fucked the
trick.
whole crew. And no, you got women
I
out here
said
talking about
unless
they didn't
she.
fuck. No, Kappa, that's probably been in your day. Nowadays, they think that shit cute.
Yeah, they do.
It ain't no looking for no benefits. You trying to justify this shit, and I'm trying to tell you, Kappa, it is fucked up out here.
Yeah,
You
they
not
trying
It
to
is
listening,
air it
literally
and then
Kappa.
fucked up
brag
out here.
about it. And,
They think that shit cool. They like, yeah, I ran through you and all your friends. How?
or I gave all of y'all head this girl. Yes, it's bad.
That ain't cute, but they think it is.
Yeah, I know this girl, she friends with my niece. Her friend was bragging how many STDs they had. I was like, that's funny. I was like, what the
Mm.
hell? Talking about
And it
every
might
night
be the
you take
caliber,
some. Yeah, that's
as
all you do is
well as the
take medicine
caliber
to
of
get rid
people
of
that
it.
are.
Some things you can't get rid of.
Kappa, the
Yeah, and
bar
it's
is
also
set
the
in
caliber
hell
of
right
people
now
that I
for
deal
men
with.
and women. It's niggas
Yep.
out here saying wild shit that I
Kappa.
would never be okay with. Like, and I'm talking about they be talking about some player shit, and I be like, bro, that ain't player. That was lame as fuck.
And not to mention stupid.
It's really
Mm.
really fucked up out here. Like there's no shame in anything anymore.
Nope.
I mean, but we did have uh MySpace and Craigslist.
And back pages and all that other crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
we
T
did
Money,
have
you was
that.
already in your late 30s when
Hush.
okay.
But I'm just saying, like on the win lose side of it, though. I mean, I don't know about the new chicks, and maybe I just don't hang around with them caliber of individuals. You know, I am older and I am
Yeah.
married. I mean, I just I'm just not gonna hang around with no hoe.
It,
Like if
it
you
it's
just out
it's
there in the
real
streets like
life fucked
that,
up out here.
mm-mm,
It's real life
yeah,
fucked
I ain't
up out
doing
here.
it.
I know one a lady I was dealing with, she had a friend that had at least 50 abortions, and she was like, nah, we ain't nothing the
Oh,
same. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing together though?
Oh,
Mm.
You think that I'm gonna feel comfortable with you hanging around that motherfucker and she got more bodies than a
50.
soldier at Vietnam in Iraq?
Oh no.
And I'm not
50.
talking about bodies as far as men. I'm talking about like real
I
life
Ooh.
know.
confirmed confirmed
Confirmed
confirmed
unalive.
kills, goddamn. Yeah.
It's crazy out here though, Kappa, for real, no joke. Because I've been
It is
single
not the
for a
same.
long time. I've been single for 12 years, and it is insane. It really is.
You be having women that you be like, man, she got all her shit together, and she be like, I ain't got no kids. How many are in heaven?
Oh,
I mean, it definitely. I
Kappa,
don't
I got
know.
two.
Know what I'm saying? Like that's the way that this shit is
Slim.
right now. It's
oh,
fucked up.
Bro, Slim,
How
bro.
many is
Really,
in heaven?
bro?
Kappa.
Really, bro?
That's so wrong.
yeah.
It's
And
so
it's
wrong.
for men and women. It's messed up.
Oh my goodness.
That's
It's not.
so wrong.
But this the
Bro.
reality that we living in right now. That's
Well,
why I
some
be.
women know. There are some women that know from young they don't want no
There
kids,
are
especially
good
if they have
women
to
out
take
here.
care of
Don't get it
siblings.
twisted. There are good women out here, great and amazing women out here. You hear me?
That didn't
But
want
let's
kids.
just
They
say
just
it
didn't
like
want them.
this. It used to be no. It you the amount of fuck shit that goes on right now was not as prevalent as before. There was a system of shame. Like you gotta think about it. One, we used to know our neighbors, right? So like
Mm-hmm.
this
That's
why I'm
correct.
saying like the shit different. We used to know our neighbors, know what I'm saying? We knew people in other neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah,
really had to like to
yeah,
do some wild shit, you really had to go to a side of town where you knew nobody knew your ass. Nowadays
right.
you could do that shit right there in your own neighborhood. I don't fucking know my neighbors. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like so you can niggas be running in and out of houses and shit like that. Nobody gonna say nothing to them, know what I'm saying? We just be looking at the niggas being like, damn, she got her another one. Know what I'm saying? Or it be a nigga. He'd be like, man, damn, he just be running through him. Know what I'm saying? He got him another one. And nobody
But
is no shame in anything no more. So people really
yes,
don't be moving different. Know what I'm saying?
and
Well, I
it
mean, and
used to
that's not
be
necessarily a
it,
bad thing.
it used to
It is a
be
bad thing.
where they would put you out there. Actually, they would purposely shame you. You know, that's
Mm-hmm.
the reason why people made so they are so upset with this the church hurt and all of that, because
Thank you,
traditionally
Roses.
they would make you stand in front of the church if you know what I'm saying, and ask for forgiveness if you got, pregnant at a young age, or if they caught you out there doing
Shoot,
certain
they
things.
sent
They
you away. It ain't pregnant at a
hmm
young age. They used to
they would
send them girls
embarrass
away.
you.
Yeah, yeah. Back in the day, like before I
Yeah,
started
but
having
nowadays
kids, but
that's
yeah,
not
like my mother
embarrassing to
age.
them. They don't think none
Yeah,
of that
they
is embarrassing.
16 and Pregnant was a hit show.
Yes, and it's still a
It
hit show.
still
Did you see
is.
the reunion?
Still
Nah.
is.
When we was in
Mhm.
school, you get pregnant. I was in school, and it was girls getting pregnant in school, but it wasn't as bad as it is now. 16 and pregnant is normal now.
When I was
Shit,
in
they
school,
younger
if
than
you
that
got
getting
pregnant,
pregnant.
they actually send you to a different
How old are
school.
you,
You
Slim?
couldn't
I'm
actually,
35. Hey,
you
Miss
couldn't
Anderson.
actually go to the school.
My bad, y'all. I'm trying to wake the computer up.
Are you trying to pay me back from the lion?
No, I'm trying to wake the computer up. The computer was asleep, so I can make sure that it worked.
No, but back in my day when I graduated though in 87, and if you were pregnant, you could not actually go to school there. You had to go to a different school, a school downtown. They wouldn't allow pregnant people in the
Mm,
school.
Mm-hmm.
mm.
It's different
No,
now. I'm telling you,
Oh,
it ain't.
I
And I don't be mad about it. I don't be mad that women feel like they could be sexually liberated and all that shit. I just be telling people it's downfalls to all of this shit. Like you having your fun right now, but trust me, the end of the road is not gonna be as smooth as you thinking it
Hmm.
is. Like I think you're
I
not
do
your
tell
place.
my boys, be honest up front. Don't play no games. You
I
don't
like
want
your
to be
ass, but
with
I
them
mm-hmm.
ain't.
like
Why I
that?
ask why
Don't be
not?
with them. Tell them what you want to do and move on.
Yeah. So it's really really
Yep.
different nowadays. Like you gotta pay attention to what's going on. And I'm telling you, people be talking about respectability politics and all this shit. Like, come on, man, this girl just you got a woman on here that brag about having BV. And it be women in the
Hmm.
comments talking about some she wild, but I love her though. She's so real. What?
ain't that shit crazy. They used to hide
BV.
pregnancies. They used to
Yeah.
put on big
She
old
a big
shirts.
creator on here too. That's the fucked up part. Man, she a big creator, like 3.3 million.
God dog.
And she got BV and ain't taking care of that.
Yeah, she catch it on a regular basis. Yeah.
Well, nah, BV that's when you messed up. Her pH balance is all messed up. That's what that
I've been
is.
sleeping with too
Nah,
many
she be
women.
on here talking about how she be like her baby daddy. I think that nigga Chris old as fuck. Well, he like 30. He ain't old as fuck, but she like 20 something. And she be on there talking about somehow she gonna go cheat on that nigga, fucking nigga in the alley, you know what I'm saying? And she got burnt and gave it to Chris and all kind of shit. Man, it's wild, man. And I'm talking about the women it be a group of them younger women in them comments like, girl, know what I'm saying? I feel you and all this type of shit. And I be like, that's why the South got era shit. The South got era shit going crazy like that because it's not really directed at women. Like I'm gonna say probably about 27 and older. It's not really talking about them women. It's them women that's underneath that shit. Know what I'm saying? That's underneath that age
Hey, I'm
range.
finna drop down,
That's doing
y'all.
a whole bunch of crazy shit. All right, mama.
All right, peaches.
Bye, peaches.
That's what
What's
that
up,
is. You know what I'm saying? You
Aries?
say no. That's the way to know you're getting cheated on or you having multiple men. Yeah, facts. It's the younger one. It's the younger generation. You talking about Gen Z is Gen Z is the ones doing all this wild shit.
That's why I
But
said
that's
they
not the
changing.
only way to know that you're getting cheated on. It's also the way to know that you're nasty too. You know, I'm just saying.
What you saying?
I mean, obviously, if she going to an alley getting burnt up, he's had his fair share of the joy. I'm sure he's caught his
Yeah,
fair
but
share of the fun.
I'm saying, but like some nasty shit like that, you supposed to thank you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Thank you, why not? Cause I swear I like that name better. Not your place was hard as fuck for me to say. I don't know why. Cause I be remembering the original name, and I be trying to say it. But yeah, like nah. But back then you ain't publicizing that shit. It's so much
And
like
then,
eating
and
booty
you know
is.
what though?
You remember
I'm
when
gonna say
eating
this
coochie
though.
wasn't cool? Nah, it's
When
okay
People
to
didn't
eat
talk about it.
ass,
Yeah.
and
huh?
it's okay to eat ass now. Know what I'm saying? Hell, it's
But here's
niggas
my
that'll say
thing.
it's okay to get their ass ate. I ain't mad at you. Know what I'm saying? But like,
But but
some
here's
shit
my
you
thing.
just can
Back
keep to
then,
yourself.
Yes, keep all of it to
but
yourself.
but back then
Don't tell
when they
me
was
none of it.
keeping like all that stuff to
Yeah.
themselves, that's how the HIV/AIDS
Okay.
epidemic, because
Yep.
people wasn't discussing it. People wasn't talking about how to be safe and how to make sure that your partner is safe and getting tested and stuff like that. That's how that was able to wipe out a lot of people because folks is keeping stuff down low and being ashamed. So I can say that I appreciate this. I
Ooh,
appreciate
Kepper,
people
you
being
ain't
more
never lie.
open.
You ain't never lie.
Excuse me,
I
ladies. Slim,
appreciate it.
can I say
That
one
was
thing?
shocking when I heard it out loud in a song.
I just want to say this one thing. Every single time I make my plate of food, you start talking about eating ass. Would you stop doing that while I'm eating my dinner?
Damn.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm
Every
sorry.
time. That's all I came up here to say. Hi, ladies.
Hi,
I'm sorry.
beautiful.
Bye.
Hi.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
Hi,
can't watch
Kim.
women eating.
But I just want to say that what Kappa said, like literally facts, facts, facts. Like even right now,
What you cooking tomorrow, Ray?
what really scared me was the HIV/AIDS epidemic is bouncing back up in numbers in the South.
Slim, stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Syphilis
Yep.
is though for real.
Marie, don't you come up
Really?
here playing.
Huh?
Don't you come up here playing.
What you talking about?
Oh.
Nah, I'll just fuck with you. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, hold up. Wait a minute.
Oh.
I ain't even do nothing.
Now
I
she's
ain't even
telling the
start
truth.
yet.
It is. It's popping back up, and you know who the number one victims of it is?
Black women.
Black
Black
women.
women.
Black women
Yep.
under the age of 30.
Yep.
Yep. Because of the down
That's
low
crazy.
men.
Yep. Not even just
It
that.
ain't necessarily just down low men. It's a lot of people just being real irresponsible. Like
Promiscuity.
You
Mm-hmm.
got some women that catch that shit, know they got that shit weaponized, you know what I'm saying, and run off and fuck everybody they can until they get caught.
That's what I'm saying.
You
And
Not
got
just
like,
men
There's
him.
a
doing that
man
shit
that,
too.
Yeah, men
Yeah,
yeah,
do
you
it
got
they
too.
men
just
doing that shit too.
charged
But
him.
not
It
only
was a
that,
whole
Yeah, they
doctor
just charged him.
gave it
before
to
the
the
symptoms
woman he was
even
with.
show up,
A whole doctor.
even sometimes even before the symptoms show up, even with syphilis, they don't know it and they've had multiple sexual partners. So if they slept with somebody
Mm-hmm.
on Friday, different person Saturday, different person Sunday, they might not have the symptoms until next Thursday or Friday, but look how many people they've slept with. And then those people go
Mm-hmm.
and sleep with other people and then they just keep passing it around.
Mm-hmm.
right.
And can't if syphilis lie dormant, can't you
Yes.
get like some kind of brain
Oh, they tell
issue?
you,
Don't
yeah,
it
that's what
affect your
Mm-hmm.
isn't
brain?
that what Al Capone went all
Nah,
crazy because he had
Hitler.
syphilis?
It was Hitler.
The stat
No,
says
Al
DL
Capone
men
too.
block women are the less promiscuous after Asian women.
Huh?
Al Capone
Uh-huh.
got released out of jail, and that's what he died from. It turned his brain into cheese, Swiss cheese.
You
Ew.
saying the stats say that black women and DL men and black women are less promiscuous, drug queen?
I don't know, but what I do know is people in my age group, because I'm of the younger caliber, and
How
they
old are you?
definitely be jumping
Oh,
around.
it's saying black women getting it from DL men. Oh, okay.
How old are you,
I,
Melanie?
I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm 23.
Oh, you're just a baby.
You
Yes,
ain't
ma'am.
kidding.
So
Yes,
fuck with older
ma'am.
women and older women
Listen,
only.
I don't embrace
You
that
gotta
being
be a
young.
Yeah,
subscriber, Aries.
yeah,
I
he
don't.
got it, Slim. He got it,
These
and
older
because
women
it
will
was a
teach you
bouncer
some
at a
things
brothel,
anyway. Y'all,
and then he never got
some
it
stuff y'all
cured
need to know.
and
Yeah.
tore his brain up, but he died of cardiac arrest.
Oh
Are you
my
Oh,
goodness.
on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. That all of that shit. When I was younger, that shit didn't scare me. But as I got older and I started to love myself, that shit scare me now. I don't want none of that.
Yeah,
Y'all got
it's
it.
scary.
Listen, it
Mm-hmm.
took me one time to get hit in the eye, and I said never again. I had
What you mean you got hit in the eye? Who the fuck beating up
Huh?
on you?
no fiction.
Oh,
Trying to say okay, so story time, y'all. So the
nah, you ain't
situation.
gotta go through all that. We get where you
Don't
going. We
do
get where
that.
you going. I'm just being funny. I'm just being funny.
No, but I'm
Nah,
saying like it's real and people don't take it seriously. Like the whole jumping from bed to bed thing, like they make it in social media so like glorified that when you real life be out there for real and you end up getting like figuratively smacked, you be like, dang, like I didn't know it was as serious as what it was. And there really is people running around here not being as honest with y'all don't know the amount of young men that I've came across that I'd be like, have you gotten tested lately? And they be like, no. Or they say, oh, well, I did last year. What you mean? It's 2024 and your results
yeah.
is from 2022? So you telling me you've been walking around for almost 2 years with no testing and you've been sleeping with other people?
And they probably didn't have symptoms either because sometimes they can lay dormant.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
be on some like every 3 to 6 months. If I'm out here hoeing every three, it really is every 2 to 3 months if I'm hoeing, feel me? But if I'm not
It's
hoeing, like
best
every
just not
6 months.
to hold.
Huh?
It's just best not to hold.
Yeah, I stopped hoeing, know what I'm saying? I had to get my life
Mm-hmm.
together, feel me? I had
Listen,
found the Lord and then I had joined the Church of Latter-day Saints and I just stopped
Man,
you know what I
I
mean?
started being good.
You better stop lying.
my
Wait. Go
my
get a whole
doctor
lightning strike.
do this thing. They, when they asking you questions, they screening you to see what type of test they should run on you or whatever. And
Mhm.
he said, he said, do you want an HIV test? And I said, well, I guess it couldn't hurt anything, but if you see me on the news after you give me the results, then we might have a, what I'm saying, it'll be on you, because I shouldn't have HIV being, and I ain't messed with nobody outside of my marriage in a long time, so ever. And he was like, they ask the questions and that's how they decide. So a lot of doctors ain't even, like, if they not even getting to the doctor, that's a problem. If they lying to the doctor, that's a problem. I don't know, I've been with the same woman for 20 years, but they know they got 8 side chicks. All of that's a problem. So really, it falls on everybody to get up, go to the
Go get
doctor or the
yourself checked.
clinic, be
Yeah.
honest with them, and get yourself checked. And Slim, 2 to 3 months, that ain't really like kind of good enough. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you know how many in a whole phase, in your whole phase, you know how
Nah,
many
in my
people
whole
Okay,
you
Slim
face.
want.
and Panel, I'll see you later. Have a blessed night.
All right, God, it's
Okay,
killed.
bye.
She like, I'm trying to eat. Y'all talking about shit that's fucking up my appetite.
But you know how many people, so like just like Marie explained and Poetic said, when you mess with somebody like that, raw or whatever, you are
Yeah,
not just messing with them. You are messing with all their
with
partners
everybody they
and
mess
all their
with.
partners and all their partners. It's like a tree. And that one person you messing with, all their partners and partners and partners is like the leaves. And that's the chance, that's the Russian roulette people playing.
But
So
you
Yeah,
know what
like,
so
you
too,
know,
too, Kappa?
I
Okay, go ahead, Slim.
no, I'm sorry. We just ended up talking at the same time.
Oh, okay. So what we noticed too, Kappa, in the medical field is that some women have hysterectomies at younger ages, so they're not actually
hmm
going to get those yearly PAPs. And so because
hmm
a lot of times the doctors say it's not necessary to do every year because you have nothing to smear to send the pap smear in for. And so they're sexually active, and some women have like genital warts, they have genital herpes, and they're not
hmm
getting tested. They look for
HPV.
themselves for like a yeast infection or something when they actually have
hmm
something more serious, and they're not actually getting themselves checked when they're sexually active. And they should be doing that, and they don't.
Right.
Yeah.
hmm
Um,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was like that though, when I was wild, I ain't really care. When I got older, I got a little bit more responsible, so I wasn't changing out women as much. You know what I'm saying? Like it now for real, I wasn't changing out women as much. But now I just be cool with like I know my results, and then the one way I make sure I get tested, I go on that motherfucking lie. As soon as
Hmm?
I get in that bitch, I'm lying, huh?
What you gonna lie about?
Cause I want you to treat me even if it ain't nothing wrong. Fuck it, hey. I ain't waiting on no results.
Slim, you
Hey,
can't
look, I'm
do that.
leaking. I'm leaking. Know what I'm saying? They gonna give you a shot
Nah,
in the
it's different
ass and
treatments
some
for different
pills.
things though.
I know. I'm saying, but the shit that's curable right now that you gonna get them results back for. If I got it, know what I'm saying. By the time the results get back, the shit's already starting to get treated. Know what I'm saying?
You gotta be careful
Slim,
doing
you
that.
gonna yeah,
Antibiotics,
you're
you
gonna make
can,
yourself
yeah,
resistant. Yeah.
yeah.
It wasn't it wasn't happening that often though. Like,
I
and I
hope
never
not.
You
really
went in there and
completed the.
lied to them people and told them you was
Hell
leaking.
yeah! As soon as I get in that bitch, hey, I'm leaking, man.
The fuck is leaking?
Hey, go on, give me a shot in the ass. Know what I'm saying? It's some antibiotics. Feel me?
oh, I feel
Let
like
me
I'm
know
at
I'm good.
work. He's
Oh my
driving me crazy.
goodness.
And then if
You
I
gonna
come
make
back,
okay.
if I would,
Mm-hmm.
nah, I don't hold around no more. But if when they get the results back and they
Mm-hmm.
say, oh, you good, know what I'm saying? I just throw the motherfuckers in the motherfucking drawer. You never
Slim,
know, might have a whole day.
you gonna mess around. You gonna mess
Mess
around
around,
and
and
you
take
gonna
them
have
old ass antibiotics. He
Nah, I
gonna
never
make
took
you
he
them. I
gonna
ain't
sick.
have
gonna get no.
MRSA. He gonna have MRSA all around his doggone mouth because he's knocking around his body balance, taking unnecessary medication, bro. Use a
Hey,
damn condom. It's a lot cheaper
Not
and
MRSA.
easier
for who?
for
You
It's
everybody.
cheaper for who?
Cause it's gonna
get
spare you
30
your
tests
life.
for like $45.
It's cheaper
For
for who?
everybody.
Slim
For
play too much.
everybody.
Slim, you play.
Slim play too
Yes,
much.
indeed. You play too.
For
Nah,
everybody. I
I don't
don't
like
that
condoms,
that's
so
crazy.
I don't like condoms, so
What's
I
up with
just
y'all
stopped
saying
doing
that?
that shit.
What's up with y'all men doing that? I don't do
Ugh,
condoms. What's that?
Shit.
What's that?
that's
What you
Huh?
mean?
crazy.
What's that? It feel better. The fuck?
Okay, so it feel better when
Okay.
your ass burning the next morning, huh? When you
I
burn
don't. I look.
100%
Look. I got a real
When you
solution.
in there
I
leaking.
got a
When
real
you in there
solution.
leaking.
Look, I learned if you don't like condoms, don't be fucking a lot of women. Feel me? Like, don't just be
it
out here
only takes
slanging your dick
one though,
like that.
Slim.
Uh-uh.
True. But it's just don't be slanging your dick like that. So I stopped slanging my
Man, you
shit like that.
crazy.
But I'm saying
That
it
is
only take one time.
insane. Okay, Slim, you don't got to answer, but how many times was you truly leaking when you went to the doctor?
I
Don't
ain't
answer that.
never been on no shit like that.
Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Do what your
Y'all
mama
Look,
clown.
said.
you
Don't
gotta
answer
forgive me. I was a hoe. I was a hoe at one time. I don't even want to tell you, feel me?
Don't answer
If
that
I
question.
told you some of my if I told you
that.
some of the whole stories, man, I was out of control,
I
man.
don't
And
even
I
want
was
to
young
know.
and
I
wild.
don't even want
You
to
got a
I tell
basket
you
full of
this.
socks.
know.
I tell you this. When I was younger And I did, if I did get popped, know what I'm saying, for fucking without
Popped
a
upside the
condom.
head, like Marie said.
Now, if I actually
Popped
did
upside
catch
the head.
something, if I actually did catch something, know what I'm saying, like why in the healing phase, why they be having you on 7 days where you gotta no you can't do nothing. I just wear a
Yeah, because your
condom
partner
then.
got to get treated.
I would wear a
Shoot.
Oh
condom while I
wow.
was burning. That was how fucked up I was.
So you knew
I
you was leaking,
So
and
you
you
wouldn't have to tell it.
huh? Yeah,
Huh? You heard me.
it's wrong. It's
You
wrong.
heard
If
it.
you
Yeah.
could huh, you
But
could hear.
sometimes you gotta use the condom with the partner
wow.
that you with. You could have been with a partner, know what I'm saying, and they could have got it, know what I'm saying, and gave it to you. Yeah, but like sometimes we would both being hoes.
That's not even okay. Listen, Linda. Sometimes
Look,
people are,
don't you
you know,
judge me.
no, I'm not judging you, but I'm saying for the people, men
I'm
can come
judging.
up false negative.
I'm
I
not
have
judging you.
encountered this where they come up negative on a test, but their female partner comes up positive. So a lot of times you might be walking around thinking, well, who you been cheating with? That may not be the case that it exactly came from them, but it could have came from somebody who actually had the symptoms, but they didn't know it. And now your partner isn't showing any symptoms.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. It just shit. That just what
Well,
it was
men,
rough. It was a
It
long
just
time ago though. This is a long time ago. This is like
from what I've
over 10 years
came
ago.
to understand, is men, they kind of be knowing, cause y'all like
Yeah.
the term
Yeah, you
burning
gonna know.
actually is a thing. But you're right. I mean, I guess it could be too early for
Yeah.
for it to be
Some
picked
just think
up
it's
or
too early.
something like.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I even be telling them, I would lie for all the tests. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, man, I think this woman has something. Can you check my blood? All that shit. Give me
Some
the
just
AIDS test.
think
Give me the AIDS test, the STD test. Let me know whatever I got. You know what I'm saying? Herpes, let's do it all. Yep.
oh,
I
herpes
ain't,
and
now
wart, you don't get rid of
I'm
them.
older.
You keep them
Yeah,
for
now I'm
life.
older. I just don't play them games. Like
but
like this when I learned this though, as a man, like when you actually part of men being sexually promiscuous and just fucking a lot of women like that, it's cause we don't value ourselves. Like we don't really like I didn't value myself. I ain't give a fuck, feel me?
I
I
just
was so wild to say that if I caught AIDS, I just would mess with prostitutes the whole rest of my life. That was how wild I was when I was young.
Oh,
But
I
now
just
that I'm
think
that's
older,
a terrible
this just
thing.
letting you know the mindset I had. And then I didn't. You gotta think I really was living for like I didn't give a fuck about dying and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I really didn't care about nothing. So I was just wild. But now that I'm older, I'll be looking back at that shit and I'll be like, bro, what if you would have caught something, you would have lived through that shit? And then you find out
Yeah,
that you can't just go to them and do that because that's punishable by law. So it ain't like
yep.
you're gonna just be
It's
able to get away
attempted
with that shit.
unaliving.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right.
So like you just think of how wild that just lets you know how wild I was. But I mean at the same time, I did a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So
so. Well, if you ever do those prophylactic treatments again, you go and you lie. Because as a nurse, I got stuck in my pinky one time with a needle, and you have to go through all these prophylactic treatments. You
Yeah.
have to go through all this testing,
hmm
and it goes for up
Mm.
to a whole year, including.
Anti retrovirals and stuff. You got to
Yep,
go on
you
all
have to
kind of
go
junk.
through a lot of treatments, and the medications are
Hmm.
not good in your system, and you have to take them at the
Hmm.
exact time every day,
hmm
any
Yep.
dose. It's hell going through that.
yeah,
Talk
now I
Yeah,
about a
don't play with
stomach
that shit.
ache.
yeah.
I just learned that like it's better to just find you a woman that you cool with, you know what I'm saying? And y'all do y'all.
It's so difficult though because like you could have one single partner, they step out one time. Yo, there's
That's
something you just
that's a
can't
risk
take
you
back.
take in any relationship though.
I know. That's the scary
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, I ain't scared.
I
What's this,
am.
Alabama?
Shit.
Not
Do
when
you
it
tell
come to
your
finding that
partners?
one person. I'm not scared, but mm-mm,
Do you tell your partner,
God damn
Slim, that
y'all.
you have past leaking issues?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
honestly like
I'm
the
I,
people now?
open book.
I'm really an open book. My life is my life. I don't be ashamed of that shit. Like I ain't gonna. It's a lot of shit that I'm not proud of. Feel me? But I'm not
Hmm.
ashamed of it either though. Cause
Right.
some of
I
that
ain't
shit
trying to
made me the
shame you.
man that I am today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I've
saying?
made it known.
I believe you
Dang,
tell them,
that's
because if you tell
crazy.
us, I'm quite sure you tell them. You know what I'm saying? So
like some of the shit made me into the man that I am today. Like some of the shit that I look back and I think about it, I be like, man, that's wild. And then when I get on here and when I be talking and it be guys in the room, it be youngsters in the room listening. One of my bros on here, man, he came and told me, he was like, man, my son be watching you all the goddamn time. I was like, man, that my nigga, I fuck with him. And like he young, know what I'm saying? So like I be doing this shit consciously, feel me? Like I speak about the shit that I'm speaking about consciously. Yeah, dog.
Teaching, yeah.
So
I mean, it take young men or other men to teach younger boys about taking care. Now, don't tell them to go just arbitrarily get antibiotics, because then what happens is that
I
stuff
don't tell
stop
them that.
working.
Like some shit I bring in the context, feel me? But I'm just telling you,
What's that
I be
called,
really.
poetic, when you can mess around and have a severe allergic reaction? Ain't that's what happened when you keep taking antibiotics, where you pretty much can't take them no more?
They won't work. They won't work for what the treatment is.
You'll
And
build
especially
up an
if
immune
you
system.
take them 2 days, then you stop taking them, they actually won't work anymore. There's no benefit to taking them after that.
Yep.
Right. So, but that stuff's important,
Anaphylaxis.
though. Anaphylactic shock is when you can have a real severe. I have anaphylaxis toward penicillin.
Somebody,
My
Marie,
skipper.
you got an echo.
Is that me? Oh, okay.
It's
No,
an
it is.
I
allergic
can't do
reaction.
penicillin. I can't do penicillin. I can't do bee stings and something else. Oh, latex. I'm allergic to those three things. And I'm not a hoe, and I've never been leaking. I just developed. I think my mother said she think it might have been because of her, because she was a nurse, and back in the day they used latex gloves. So I
Yeah,
break
I'm
out
allergic to latex too.
real bad.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You a damn lie. You a lie.
I am. I'm allergic. I'm allergic to
You a
latex.
lie.
How you just lied then? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, because
Yeah.
you be allergic to certain like paints and all kind of other stuff. Like you can't come into contact with that stuff. I am contact allergic to latex. You
Yeah.
rub a rubber on me, I'ma break out in hives, and in
Yeah.
about
Me too.
30,
Me
20
too.
minutes, my
Shut
throat
up,
going.
Slim.
Do you have
Shut
an
up, Slim.
EpiPen?
Slim
Do
play
you
too
have an
much.
EpiPen? Because you're lying. Show me your EpiPen.
That's what I'm saying. I done heard a man say that before. I was like, all right, they got other forms.
No
That is
EpiPen.
not an EpiPen.
Prove it. Go get a latex glove and put on your hand and let's see.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. You trying to take me out? Man, you trying to take
You
me
trying to
out?
treat this like a bee sting, bro? Calm down.
Now look, I
Man,
had got by
listen.
when she said that bee stings. I told you I got bit by a spider the other day. But I guess I'm telling you real shit. I think I was just so ashy, my skin was tough, and the spider didn't get through. For real, I ain't got no effects. I'm telling you, he got me twice too. That was what made me look.
They bite me.
He
He
took a
did
Ow.
double
bite me.
munch.
I don't think it
Huh?
was a real bite.
He took a double munch.
Did you say your skin was so ashy?
Yeah, he couldn't get through. My skin was tough, so the teeth didn't get through. I'm telling you, I've been looking. I've been waiting on something to swell, and every day I be rubbing where it supposed to have bit me at. Ain't nothing happening.
That spider probably broke his teeth off trying to bite into your skin.
Look,
Hell
a
no.
spider bit
Spiders
me,
don't
caused me to
actually
Like
go in
really
the
bite
hospital.
you unless they feel like they trapped or something. Oh, Slim, you're so extra.
it was trapped in my pants leg.
He said he was so ashy though. That's what took me
Oh
out.
my
Look,
goodness.
look, this the one that I had killed. It had bit me.
Damn.
Oh,
Hell, I used to-
if that motherfucker bit you, you should have something.
Why do you have a picture of that, Slim?
You just
Cause I
reminded
had to
me I
go
need to
look
spray
it
my
up to see
mama
what kind
house.
of spider it was before I panicked. I ain't gonna lie, I started panicking. That's the first time anything ever bit me.
He said before
What?
he panicked.
That's the
Okay, I'm
first
Yeah, I
time
ain't
you
never
ever
been
back.
been
stung
bit?
by a spider. I ain't never been stung by a bee, stung by no wasp, none of that shit.
Damn.
Like I got bit by some mosquitoes, but other than that, like bugs and shit, I've
What,
never
they
came
just
into
ain't got
contact with
those
them.
in Houston or something?
Yeah, they got them. I just never got. I ain't never got stung, and I'm grateful for that.
That's not a wolf spider, y'all.
Yeah,
That's not
nah,
a
we
wolf
got
spider.
wolf spiders.
We got
Yeah,
wolf
we got
spiders
wolf
over here
spiders.
too. That's what I'm saying.
I
That
had
ain't no
I
wolf
had
spider.
took a picture of it on Google. It wasn't for real. I had to upload the
You got
picture,
me
man.
looking around my house. I'm gonna go
He
spray.
didn't make me. He took a picture of the spider.
Hey,
Nah, you'd
Slim.
have
Oh
known,
shit.
Hey,
Slim, I'ma tell you.
Pepper.
If you had got bit by something that or stung by something that you're allergic to, you got about 3 to 5 minutes to get to your EpiPen.
Yeah, it looked like
and
a
you got
brown
about 20,
recluse. That's what it
20
looked like,
minutes.
cause that's what bit me.
But
And
that's
Let
gonna eat your
it
skin
ain't a
off.
good
A brown
feeling. So
recluse gonna eat
you
your
might
skin
be
off.
right. You might be
ain't
right.
those the ones that like if
They
the
eat your skin off.
yeah, I was gonna say it looked like a
Yeah.
cigarette burn.
And it keep getting bigger
When
and
it
bigger
starts
until they
peeling
go and
and
cut it.
stuff, yep, it do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a scar on
They
my
don't look like brown recluses. Brown recluses are small. They
They
small
are.
spiders. They not big at all.
Yeah.
And they rare. They rare.
I
It's
swear,
hard, like they real
to you though, if I
recluses.
see a wolf spider in
They
my
too
house,
where one bit me. Shit.
Well,
I'm
they
still
will
trying to
bite you.
figure out what kind of it. Look, it say it's a brown recluse by the way that it look. Know what I'm saying?
Now you know
But
what you can do if you really concerned. Your local college, if they got a program that like forgot what they call those people that mess with bugs. You can email it to them, and sometimes they'll tell you what they believe it is.
yep.
They
or you
even
can
tell
put
you
it
to
in
send it to them.
you put it in Google. You put the picture in Google, and Google will bring up
Yeah,
all
but
the
he all
spiders that look like
smashed
it.
up. Google can't tell what the hell he is now.
Google smart.
Google, Google gonna tell you that's a East Asian silk spider, man.
What the hell, Cap?
East
It
Asian
is.
silk
He
spider.
smashed it up, and then he gonna ask Google, hey, what is this? After I just smashed them to hell, you just sent that spider to heaven.
I'm telling
You
you, that
sent him to
motherfucker hit
heaven.
me. That motherfucker hit me twice on my leg. It hit me on the side of my leg, and I had popped my leg. Know what I'm saying? I like moved that. You know, you rub it. Thank you, face. I rubbed my leg. Then I looked around on the front. Know what I'm saying? I went back to chilling, and then that motherfucker hit me again. I was like, man, what the fuck? And I rolled my pants leg up, and there it was. It was right there dead. You know what I'm saying? I hadn't popped his ass.
Cause that was the
But
ancestors. You was cutting up yesterday. That was the ancestor.
now it wasn't yesterday. It was a couple days ago. That's why I've been
Oh,
looking. I've been looking at it to see what was
you been
going on. I'm
cutting up
telling you,
lately.
I believe that I was so ashy. You know what I'm saying? That my skin was thick and the teeth didn't get through.
You freaked out, didn't you?
Yeah. I started panicking and shit. I was
That's
sitting
the
over here
other thing.
wondering like,
It do
he
take a
had
Yeah,
lot
real
for
shit
them
I
to
real gone on.
it
take a
messed
lot
me
for them
up.
to
They
bite
had
you.
to go. It created a boil, and they
They
had
got to cut
to
it out.
rush me to the hospital, and they had to cut it and
Yep.
everything. I still got that
Cut it
scar
in. Cut it and
from
pack it.
that.
Cut it and pack it. Yep.
That's what they
'Cause
did.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
ain't
yep.
and it
getting
was
no
caused.
swelling. I
It was
just was itching.
infecting. The infection. I was getting little balls everywhere because of
Uh-huh.
it.
And
Um,
everywhere the juice drip and everywhere you get a boil, you run the potential of them having to do it all
Yeah, if
over
you
again
touch it,
in that spot. Yep.
and you touch that spot, yeah,
hmm
because I kept being scared to go, and I didn't want to tell my sister that something bit me, because I knew she was gonna drag me to the hospital.
All right,
Yeah.
Miss
Mm.
Slim.
You
I
might.
gotta go, babe. I
All
got
right, my
stuff to
poetic.
do, people to see, places to be, which I gotta figure it out because I don't know where it is yet.
Well,
All
All right,
right.
wait.
mama.
Hold on.
I'm glad
Wait.
you called.
Poetic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey,
Yes.
y'all. Hey, panel. Hey,
Hey.
how are you? Poetic. You know who I am, right? I'm on a different page.
Uh-uh.
Okay, probably don't. Cool.
Junior Bone
Oh,
or
Our
Princess
bones
Flowers
speaking.
or Miss
Yeah.
Thing.
Oh, okay. Yes.
yeah. So
Oh,
I
that's Junior
see.
Bone Collector.
Hey, Kappa Dapper.
Hey, what's up with you?
Hey, love.
That is indeed her.
Not too much now. Hold on.
Don't put
Not
me on your page. I didn't do nothing.
no. I like y'all. So listen, can I
I'm dead.
DM you because I'm going through nursing school and I might need some help and I can pay you for the services that you do offer
You
for
don't have to
me.
pay me for no
Um,
services.
because baby, I ain't gonna say I'm failing, but I'm drowning real
Are you
bad.
in pharmacology or what classes are you in?
I'm in biochemistry right now, and
Oh, ew.
and I
And you
don't
won't
even
use
know what
it
the
when you
hell they
graduate.
talking about. Huh?
You won't use it when you
I
graduate.
know, but I needed to pass, and I'll be done
Right.
next year. But it's like, yeah.
And on your
So
NCLEX, there's not one question on there about it.
for real,
Not one. I've talked to
ooh, thank
multiple
God.
nurses and they didn't have any on their NCLEX.
You say you thought that on show. I show my face. I ain't scared. I
Nah,
show my business.
the llamas never will show their face, but they don't get in boxes either though.
Yeah, I stand
They
on
do.
business. I'm
Oh
I
yeah,
No,
say what I say.
I got llamas that go live.
Slim,
Yeah,
I
I do.
heard that Chef Llama
Yeah.
got a beard. The one that be recording you sleeping.
Nah, Kappa said that.
Your junior bone always be getting in the box.
hmm
Oh,
Always
and
in that
since
box.
we here, can y'all stop doing a bones versus llamas? Like I fuck with the llamas fuck with us. It's no weird shit. Stop doing that
What
weird
they
shit,
mean, bones
please.
versus the llamas? I didn't even. What's
That's what
this?
Kappa.
Explain that to me.
I swear to God, it's the bones versus the hold the fuck on. How? Like
We
I
don't
fuck with
even
her.
record the same stuff.
Not
We
at
concentrate on
all.
different sets of people.
Exactly.
Okay, but you
So,
can DM me because I gotta go and make sure I get my dad ready
oh
for
my
bed and
bad.
get him his dinner. No, you're fine.
Thank
I just
you.
been checking to make sure that Slim is okay, but it looks like he is just perfectly fine. So
Yeah, I did. I came up here to pick a bone, but I will DM you, poetic. I appreciate you.
no
Oh, pick a
problem.
bone.
And
Is it with Slim?
huh?
Is the bone with Slim?
I don't know
Yes.
what's Slim.
What
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
good.
yeah, yeah.
what
He
you
He
mad at
knows.
me for?
and
He
Slim
knows it's
has
with him.
OCD, so when I get out the box, he gonna move the boxes around, and that drives me crazy when he does that.
Me
So,
too. Yeah.
oh, great, that's so annoying.
Mhm. Me
Okay,
too.
all right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'll talk to
Okay.
y'all
Bye
later.
bye,
Nah,
poetic.
All
Bye.
Bye.
right.
I'm getting
Llama
ready to.
Kane. Hey, Llama Kane.
I'm gonna be back.
So,
I'm getting ready to go get my mama up. She has surgery today, so she needs to move every
oh,
2.5 hours to keep the blood circulating, so she don't get a blood clot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting ready to go
Mm.
move her around for a little bit, and I'll be back in here in a little while. I'm still
All
listening.
right.
okay.
All right.
All right, bye.
So, Slim, how are you?
I might be good at depending on what's gonna come out your mouth.
It's
Oh
nothing bad.
Lord.
Why you got my big face ass like? Okay, thank you. Listen. So I'm just coming back, right? Because I was on here earlier when y'all were having a conversation. So I want to just put my input in it. And I do understand that the subject has now changed to spiders and bugs and bites. But I would also like to put my input in from earlier.
Hmm. Okay. On
Okay, cool.
which topic?
I'm about to get to it, boo. So listen, I agree with Kappa. Um, Kappa, stop. So I agree with Kappa. Like a lot of this stuff been out here when it came to the women being actual with the S on it. When it came to just everything, I feel like social media has made it more prone to be open, such as the LGBT is now more open. Now it's no shade to y'all because I love women real bad. The grandfathers that always had babies around the corner and what they say, Papa was a Rolling Stone. Everything been open, but now that is cameras and social media, we live in an exposed world now. Everything is on camera. Everything is okay. I want to show this. I want to show
Speak
that.
on
Which
it.
is no problem. But I believe that this has been going on for more than plenty of centuries. Granddaddies was out there, mamas was out there. I mean, shit, half the time they ain't even know who the hell they baby daddies was back in the day. That lets you know a lot. But
I
yeah, I
feel
just wanted
you.
to put my input on it.
How
My bad.
many of y'all little knuckleheads don't know that y'all look like the mailman instead of your damn daddy? Speak
Kappa.
on it. Hey, white
But
What
people
I'm gonna
yeah,
all the
say
time,
what
men
I'm gonna
want to
say
be
is
mailmen. Stop it.
I'm not. I've never denied that none of the behavior is new.
hmm
The amount of the behavior that is taking place though is different than when we were growing up.
Yeah.
but do you feel like it's because social media now everything is so open? And when I say open, I mean people
It's a
telling
lot
like,
of shit
hey,
that it's a lot
hold
of
on,
things
Slim,
that I could
They knew that just kept
hold
it a
on, real quick.
secret.
So I just feel like it's more open. And when I mean that, I mean people talk about their actual positions that they be in, how they man got them twirled up, how they spitting in each other fucking mouths. Like this shit is weird as hell. I don't
I was
like it.
doing that shit before it became popular.
But I'm you so nasty, you so nasty. But
What
that
the fuck?
shit, like I'm not understanding what the hell is going on in the world. And I do understand everybody is like, well, the younger generation, such as my age and younger, is saying fuck everybody and they think they were ruthless. No, we're tired of the bullshit that the older adults put us through. So now we're speaking on shit. But with speaking on shit, I feel like they're also exposing more of the lifestyle.
Look,
Yep,
the
I
one
agree.
part I'm gonna tell you, this is one thing that
J-
really I believe went into the biggest and the heaviest contribution to reason why it's more rampant.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people was trying to get to heaven for a long period of time.
Mm.
When motherfuckers started becoming real spiritual and everybody started walking away from the Bible, and I'm not saying that you need to be a Christian. I'm just telling you at that point in time when you start seeing everybody talk about being woke and um like they wasn't on no Christian shit, and then people started being comfortable with being out loud atheists and shit. Man, next thing you know, like shit got wild. Shit got
I was
wicked.
doing it before anybody else was doing it. But now I'm just saying, she's absolutely correct. People hid a lot of stuff from their kids, but if you look back and think back from when you was younger, like your auntie that was married into the family and your uncle that was married into the family, and they sitting across the table and they look at each other a certain way. Now that I'm grown, I know what that look means.
Mm-hmm.
When we get
Yeah.
done with this, you know what's up, right?
But it's still I'm telling you, couple, like
And
that
the
one part.
grandmamas and
No,
big
that
mamas
one
hid a
part
lot
where
of stuff.
religion became it was no more religion. I promise you
Yeah,
that shit
null and
had
void. Yep,
that
that's
shit that
exactly
shit
true.
that shit made this shit spread rampantly. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people wasn't doing a lot of shit because they didn't want to go to hell.
But no, it
Now
wasn't that.
people don't have hell, man.
It
You
They
wasn't
don't
why you
that.
have
think that?
hell on their mind. You can't
Recently,
scare them with hell.
as
The
of the
thing
last
is, now you can't scare people with
as of the
you going
last
to
because
hell because they
because
they
we
gon' they
living
gonna
in
come
hell
back
on
at
this
you.
earth.
I
We
think
living in hell
y'all
on
Yes.
this
I think
earth.
y'all thinking that I'm saying that none of this shit existed before, and that's not what I'm saying.
But you can't
No,
condemn
that's not what you're
somebody when
saying.
I'm
they
not
already.
condemning. Listen
No,
to
no,
me.
I'm not talking about
I
you,
don't
Slim.
believe in heaven or hell. What I'm saying is a lot because people don't have something good. Like some people put down religion and never grab the sense of morals for themselves. They just like out here living willy nilly, and because of that, that's why it's more rampant. Like all of these behaviors existed. Know what I'm saying? Like all of this shit been going on. Nothing is new under the sun.
But
I'm
ain't
saying
nothing
about
more
how
freakier than
how
the
rampant
church.
it is, huh?
Ain't nothing more freakier than the church.
But
It ain't no more
Lord,
hoeing than in the church, bro. The church girls be in the
Kappa, you
club,
you just be
tooted
wanting to
up.
argue.
Nah, I'm
Yeah,
telling the truth. They
but
be in the
but
club, tooted up on Saturday, and then on Sunday they got on their church clothes. Stop it, bro.
That's
what is a
that's
church
that is
clothes?
that is
You
that
know,
is
like
that is facts.
decent
That
stuff.
has been going on, but I'm saying once it like even at that point in time, right? You had people hiding their life, right? So maybe you had a group of women in the church that were hoeing on Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? They in church on Sunday. Feel me?
Hmm.
Cool. But now that group of women that was only going to church because they was afraid of going to hell don't care about church no more, and they not going to church and they hoeing on Saturday and Sunday, and now they don't care about who know because they not worried about heaven or hell.
Back in
That's
the
right.
day, what I was about to say, and you say I like to argue. That's not what I was trying to do. I'm trying to tell you, back in the day, way back in the day, the church used to condemn whores. That's why they used to stone them. They used to put them in town square and all of that stuff. And so that's still the remnants of that still run. I mean, the Catholic Church will excommunicate you out the church for divorce and stuff
Right.
like that, using birth control, certain churches, certain Catholic churches. So it's still pieces of it. But I agree with everything that you're saying. It is very apparent and out front nowadays, but I think it's more so because we have this super connected lifestyle, the
That's
internet.
true. That's true. But I'm saying like how normalized some of this shit is. It's absolutely you can't tell me when things become normal. That means things are happening more. Like
I'm
I
just
remember, I remember
I,
at one point in time for us as boys, right? For us as boys, when I was growing up, eating coochie was not, it was not okay. You got shamed for that shit. And I know men was doing it back then. Know what I'm saying? Now that I ain't heard a nigga yet say I ain't eating no coochie. That shit just happening. That's like it's
licking
like
on
part of
toes.
it's mandatory now. Like it's part of sex. It's a natural thing. Feel me? Like so, if that like every time the line something gets normalized, it spread wide. Man, you can't tell me that it's happening in a larger. It's happening in the same capacity it was happening in before.
Yep, that's
What's
right.
the PKs? I see that
Back
Preacher's
on
back in
kid.
the
TikTok.
day.
What does that mean?
Preacher
Preacher
That's
kid.
a
kid.
game. That's a game.
No,
Battle.
it's
Oh,
preacher's kid.
Oh,
Preacher Kid. Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That me.
So like
Okay.
I see a lot of people mention teen pregnancies, and I still feel like
Been going
it
on.
just huh
It's been going on.
it's
Okay.
been going on, but the difference now, I mean back then was they wanted to keep shit a secret because they knew Paw Paw was S and the little girl. And they how do I put it?
You
They
going down
wasn't
the dark
raising a
road,
baby
baby. I
with
ain't gonna lie to you. Please
grandma.
don't take me down there. I know it. I know where you at, but I'm lighthearted right now, and
Oh,
I
my
ain't got
bad.
the
Okay,
mental
never mind.
capacity for nobody to get triggered right now.
Never
Please
mind.
Can
don't
I
go down there.
can I just say this much? Hello, beautiful people. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't
Hey,
I
doing
face the truth.
country.
my bad, Slim.
I slim. So
Well,
I think the best bet to fix all this is people just need to stay in their own decade. Because we're not going to understand what they did in the past, and they're not going to understand what we do now. But when we try to understand each other, that's when the confusion comes in. Because let's be honest, a lot of our cousins is not our cousins. They actually our brothers and our sisters. A lot of our aunties is actually not our aunties. Y'all know the rest of it. That's just the feel of how it always goes. So is it safe to say that some things just need to lay where it lay?
Yeah. I mean, I basically we. I'm not saying
hmm
that. I'm not
no, I
saying
don't
that
agree
it need
because
anything needs to change.
you can't accept what you don't understand. So in order for people that's in another decade to understand what's going on and not condemn it, the people that's making your laws, the people that's coming after your reproductive rights, the
Agreed.
people that's coming after your rights in general, they have to understand what's going on. These kids don't want the world the way we gave it to them. They want a different world. They want their world. And we have to understand what their world look like. So I love these type of conversations because I'm learning. I learn a new term every time I
I
come over
agree
here.
there, Mr. Pepper. I think the only issue is a lot of people that can give us the answers are no longer here. So it's like we go down almost like a rabbit hole trying to find the answer when the people that should have gave us the answers is already.
Oh nah, we
So
not
how do
trying
we
to find
find
the
out
answer.
no answers? Because at this point,
Nah,
Now we doing
face.
compare and
I don't know
contrast.
if you. I don't know if you. We not really trying to find the answer. We just looking at. I'm looking at the way that times are
Compare and
changing.
contrast. Hmm
Kappa like a little bit further removed. Know what I'm saying? So like I be telling her
Man, you
that
gonna quit
certain shit
saying
is
that.
you
Hold
is
on.
Kappa.
Nah,
Kappa.
bro. What you
I
mean?
want.
Cause I'm
I
telling
watch
you,
Pepper. I
it be
see
different.
Pepper in some
Nah, I
different
fuck.
areas.
Nah, Kappa be in these streets, but I'm saying like with some of the shit, like some of the shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think you don't be seeing it the way that we be seeing it when we right there with it. Know what I'm saying? And
Can
that's
I
why
say
I'm telling you,
something?
it's
I mean,
it's
cause
it's
I'm
it's
not looking from a
it's
dating point of view, though. That's the only
right.
difference. Is I'm not trying to date nobody. I'm not
So
trying to.
like when I tell you that like when I'm acknowledging that that the behavior's been there, cause I know about everybody know about all this shit. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Know what I'm saying?
Hmm
That's an absolute fact. I just know that it's happening more in certain. It's a lot of shit is happening more than it ever used to happen. Know what I'm saying? Like back
hmm
then though, because they had shame, like real shit. We was shame. We was ashamed to do some shit, and then some of us was scared of going to hell. Now we ain't shame and the fear of going to hell is pretty much out the window because everything is becoming normalized.
Can I say something real quick? Slim in the comments, I do apologize for triggering anybody. You know what? I'm gonna tell my truth. I be feel like I be on FaceTime because I fuck with these people. I be feel like I be on FaceTime just talking. So that's my
Yeah, nah,
apologies, Slim.
it ain't even there. You know, normally on some days I'd be willing to, know what I'm saying, go
No,
down
you
that rabbit
good.
hole.
Mm-hmm.
It just that we not right now, baby. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
My
no,
mental
I
space
understand.
is in a my mental space fucked up right now. I ain't got no time to. I can't take no extra shit on it right now.
I respect that. That's all I said. My bad. I didn't mean no harm.
Yeah. Now I know you didn't mean no
Exactly.
harm.
Boo did them because we was devils in the
Don't you
playground.
agree with
We
Boo did
did
him? He
what we
come up
had to
here with
do,
that.
but we kept. Oh, my bad.
You
Go
you
ahead,
you know
finish
how
them.
you know how many you know how you got some trolls on the internet, Kappa.
Yeah, I got a
Hey,
ton of
boo
them.
my nigga though. Boo my
But
nigga though.
fear
But
never taught me
boo,
anything. If anything, it hurt
Now
me
my
for
boy
lack
in
of
the
knowledge.
building.
that's fake. That's fake, Sherelle. But Boo is an aggressive troll. Goddamn me, that nigga get in the box and he don't know how to talk. That's why I
Hmm
said, don't you start agreeing with Boo. He gonna request up, and he
I
don't know
agree
how to
with
talk.
Boo.
He sound like he mad, but he really just be cool.
He just be
Nah, I
cooling.
agree with him
That's
though.
my boy. That's my boy.
It's true. They kept it. We kept
Nah,
it where
facts.
it needed to be kept at, and nobody, like, it didn't have to be displayed. What's understood never need to be stated. Period. So, like, yeah, there's some grandmamas that took credit for babies they didn't have because the daughter went away to somebody else's house down south or up north, and then came back. The baby and the daughter came back, and then now the mama, the grandmama, who was never pregnant, now has this new baby all of a sudden, and nobody spoke about it, but you knew about it and you knew not to ask. So, at the end of the day, I like this time frame better than that time frame because if you got old Uncle Sneaky whatever in the house, I want to know that. I want you to bust them out. I want you to bust out the people that's doing the wrong things out here. And I think exposure. Now you can't force me to go beat them up because you told me about them, but at least I'm aware. And I think nowadays people are more apt to tell you stuff that you need to know than they was back in the day where you had Uncle Sneaky, whatever, touching everybody in the damn house and ain't nobody open their mouth. And Big Mama was hiding it because that's her favorite son and all that other stuff. Nah, ain't no more Big Mamas no more. We don't need that. We need truth. We need honesty. We need transparency when it comes to certain issues. And I'm not talking about getting on that topic. I'm just saying. So if expression of sexuality is a thing that people need to do online or in person or on the top of a car or wherever you want to do it, do it. Who cares? When I see a woman dressed, let's say like she going to the club or some people say promiscuously, I think to myself, go ahead, girl. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of hoes out here can't do it, and they hate on that young woman or hate on that woman because her body together, she look right, she look good, her hair look good. Nah, go ahead, girl, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad if my man look. I damn sure ain't mad about that. You know what I'm saying? I want him to be looking at that. Now, if he looking at a man and saying, "Oh, he look good," then that might be an issue for me and him. But he looking at an attractive woman, that's what he's supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? Like I got a different mindset when it comes to all this. I don't rock with the same thing, even though I grew up in the 80s and 90s. That's not my mindset. My mindset is move forward. If I don't move forward, then I'm gonna get left behind. So I don't have no problem saying them they. I don't have no problems recognizing same-sex marriage. I don't have none of them problems. But back in the day, them two aunties that lived together, they wasn't friends. They was lovers. You know what I'm saying? But the family hid it. And they shouldn't have hid it. That's who that girl, that's who that woman loved. We should acknowledge them as a family member the same as we would a husband and wife or a man and a woman. So anyway, that's me.
So, Kappa, I do like how you just worded what I was about to say, but in a more positive, communicated way because I'm working on my communication. But I like how you just wrapped everything I was about to say the fuck up. Yes.
Slim over there fighting spiders and passing out. He ain't heard nothing I said. Where you at, Slim? He went to the
Yeah, Kappa, I
bathroom.
Nah,
like the way that
nah,
you
I'm
said all
here. I
that.
was listening to what you were saying. Like, nah, that's right. You know what I'm saying? For real, I agree with that
Right.
shit, 100%. You know what
Thank
I'm
you,
saying?
sweetie.
Real
Thank
shit you
you,
said. Feel me?
T
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
Nah, I
so
don't
we
even know
need
what
to
you
know.
said though, Kappa.
I know
What
you
the
did,
fuck?
just like I ain't hear
Nah,
you when I said I was gonna be listening. It's all good. I just
nah, I
said,
did hear her though. She said
Butthole.
like listening to the young generation. Know what I'm saying? Like some of this shit, like with the pronouns and knowing the days and thems. Know what I'm saying? The like understanding it and not being so secretive and everybody being transparent. Feel me? I really was listening though.
hmm
But I'm
yeah,
also
it's
over here
important.
listening to them fire Poozy ass up. Know what I'm saying? At the same time in this other video. Feel me? That's
Oh,
why I
who
had
doing
muted.
that? I want to go.
Oh,
It's a video.
I'm doing
Oh.
it tonight at 7 p.m. Yep. Talking
What
about
y'all
three
doing?
songs.
What
Yo ass.
Poozy do?
Hey
Yo
Jen.
ass.
Now what Poozy do? Wait a minute. I like Poos. What Poos
Oh,
do?
I liked her
Lord.
too until she started sneak dissing. You know, you got to stand on business. So, yep, I'll be on that ass real bad.
Poos started sneak dissing you?
Oh no, no, no.
Bitch
Oh.
Peach,
always
she
sneak
want to keep
dissing.
throwing shade and shit. So I'm on her ass because you can't throw shade and you don't have a shade to be covered up with. Yeah.
What
That's
Peach
it.
do?
What did Peach do, Kappa? What did she do?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Peach just hosts the live. People come up there and talk and stuff, but I ain't heard Peach doing nothing. What happened?
It be a lot of weird shit on here, and people don't like to stand on what the fuck they said, then go to the next panel and lie. I don't like that, so I'm on her ass later on. Wait a minute.
Y'all know
Just
Poosie.
share it
Okay,
to me. Just share it to me.
let me say this. Everybody know Poosie a troll, right?
Let me stop.
Yeah,
She
nah,
is, and she was big with it.
it's when you, it's certain shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I didn't kind of like, I didn't got so used to Pools, I don't even let Pools get underneath my skin.
Poosie a
Fuck
troll. I
Posey.
knew Poosie was a troll when I first met Pooh. I said, "Oh, this little motherfucker trolling me." Poosie came in my life and trolled the hell out of everybody in that life. So I don't take her serious. I just laugh at it. What she did, she told somebody else she wished their kids unalive, or what she do?
She
She was like,
said
"What?"
that.
Nah, it was a video of her and Peach arguing.
Mm-hmm.
But the real kicker was, you know what I'm saying, when she came for this, the funniest part of the whole video. It really wasn't nothing. But Kels came up and she was like, you on here asking for pots and pans, know what I'm saying? And you ain't got your motherfucking hair did. And Kels came up and say, bitch, I did her hair. Everybody don't wear just for me like your ass.
Just for me.
Oh shit. Hey, they hit her with the just for me line.
The perm. They hit her with the perm. She
Yeah,
did it.
yeah. Cause she
She
was
did it. That
online
was my
perming her
lie.
shit. She was
Right.
online
She was
she
the
was
one when she
online perming
permed
her
her
hair.
hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Oh
was in the
shit.
shower. She said, "Let me perm my hair." What's up, Cartel? I seen you slip in here.
What's up, Cartel? What's up,
God
Drew Got it?
damn. I gotta go see that. I'm gonna like that
Nah, yeah,
motherfucking video.
that shit
Yeah,
had
she
me.
did that. She did that in my live. I said they was like, "Kappa, drop her." I'm like, "Nah, she perming her hair." And then they was like, "Make her show her hair so that way we can make sure it's straight." She show permed her whole head on my
Oh yeah,
live.
I was
Sure did.
there. I was there.
And I laughed. I laughed. I ain't. You can't censor Poosie. Poosie is a troll, y'all. Quit letting that. Quit letting the lady get to y'all.
Yeah,
She a
like
troll.
after a while, like so first I let people, sometimes you'll be thinking people be trying to play with you, and then after a while you'll realize certain people just really gonna talk like that no matter what. And when you
They gonna
But
troll
realize
that's
you.
the
that,
reason why
you
I
kind of
don't
just start letting them, you let them go, you let them rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just stopped letting, like James. That's the reason why I love James. Like James just gonna be James. You ain't gonna change that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna change that nigga. Like, so just let James go out. Feel me? And
it,
if you foolish enough to get into it with James, you
You
the
gonna look like the
goddamn
fool.
problem.
Yep, you gonna look like the fool.
initially I did argue back and forth with her, but I just dropped out the line and said, fuck this, I ain't got time for this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
So
don't
Poosie
I
got
ain't
time
just,
gonna,
for that.
cause she
what's
not
up?
gonna stop. She ain't gonna
Talking about do
concede.
just for me, nephew. Do just for me work on ball. It gonna peel your motherfucking scalp off.
I know that lie
God
gonna get your
damn.
ass. Don't put that on there.
But
And
yeah,
the fact that they sold that saying that was for kids, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but perm in a pink box.
did you see
Like,
the other conspiracy though?
no.
None of the girls on the box actually had the perm.
Oh
Shut
yeah,
up.
They
I can
had
believe
their
that.
hair. They had
Pressed.
got a fresh silk press. Yes.
I
Yeah,
could believe that.
None of them
I
had
thought
Yeah.
their
they
hair
was silk
perm.
press.
Fuck me up when
Yep.
I seen it.
Yep.
That's crazy. I
So
didn't know that.
That
what
perms
about
cause fibroids.
yeah? So what
That's probably
about
why I had
hmm
fibroids then, cause shit, I stayed perming my hair when I was
hmm
younger.
You putting lye
I,
on
I
your head. I
yeah.
stopped perming my hair 20 years ago.
Nah, I didn't stop 20
Yeah.
years
Last
ago,
time
but I
I had
stopped
a
about
perm.
3 years ago.
I had a perm one time. It was a joke. I was out here looking like a black Bruce Lee, goddamn me, because I
Did
had
you look
permed
like Crazy Bone?
it. I had permed it where it was like, and it was a fade too. It was just enough hair to know what I'm saying, lay down. That shit was laying full.
Oh damn, Slim. Do you
I
have a
was looking
picture of
like a
that?
black man that wanted to be a Backstreet Boy or some shit.
Do you have a picture of that?
That shit so old. That shit so long ago. I ain't got no pictures of it. It's
God damn.
but that
Slim
shit
was
so
out.
old.
Slim was out here like, because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
I used to do crazy shit. I told you I went.
Don't make me change my mind,
I
boy.
ended up going. I went to my prom ball headed because I wanted to play with them damn Clippers. I had perm my shit like in what grade I was in? I was in that was like my ninth grade. No, it was my my ninth grade something. I had just dried perm my hair. Like listen, I was with some girls and they was just playing with the perm and I was just like shit. They was like, man, I'll perm your hair. They were like, can we perm it? I was like, yeah, go ahead. And they permed it because I'm like, I can cut it. You know what I'm saying? And I let that shit go. That was the worst decision I ever made though. I think I fucked up the texture of my hair for a second though. Cause man, that shit get the itching like a motherfucker. Once I cut that shit out, my hair was dry for a long period of time. Fuck you with the cash app. Man, my hair was dry for a long ass time. I'm talking about it
Not
like it
Max
was
said
like grease wouldn't even like soak into my scalp. That shit was just like I'm talking about that shit fucked me up.
one perm ain't supposed to really go on your scalp. Y'all know that. You're not supposed
Yes,
to
you ain't supposed to
saturate it
touch
down
your
to the
scalp
scalp.
with
Yeah.
it.
That's why I was
Yeah.
burning and stuff. You fucked around and caught cradle cap.
Mm-hmm.
Glycerin and rose water if you ever decide to perm your head again. Glycerin and rose water
Yeah, nah, I
to
ain't
soothe
gonna lie
that
to you.
scalp.
I got a decent grade of hair. I don't want to fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fuck with it.
Yeah, my son too,
Listen,
he fucked his up with a little S curl, coming here running, crying about how it was
Yeah,
burning on his head. I told his ass
I
not to
did
do
that
it.
shit 1 year too. I
Told him
did
not to
that shit
do it.
with my ninth grade. Matter of fact, now it wasn't my ninth grade summer. It was my eighth grade summer that I did that shit.
What you in the kitchen for? What is going on?
Like 7th going to 8th grade, I did that shit, and
You
then
was
in
done
my
with it?
ninth grade year, I had when I started school in ninth grade, I went to school with
Why
an
are
S
you
curl. You
getting
know what I'm
another
saying?
water?
They
I'm about
thirsty.
to
Well,
jump
come back
down.
here. Why are you
You about to
opening
bad
another
ass?
water?
So you finna flame Poozy at 7 o'clock. What time?
Why
7
didn't
Eastern
you finish the
Central
water you had?
Mountain
They about to.
Nope,
Put that
Eastern.
water back in
Eastern.
Oh, it's
here
right.
You
She
about to be
finna flame
flaming
up
instead
it
of
right
now?
now.
messing with another water and wait till your water get cold.
You
Come
about to
on, put it
flame
back.
her now? You flaming on this page
Y'all
or
not
another
fixing just
page?
sit up
Cause
here
I'm
and play
finna.
with
Hey,
water.
chef. Poozy about to get flamed on Bone Collector page. But which one? This one or another one?
On Peach
What the
Page.
hell?
I'm going on Peach
Oh,
That's the
Page.
lovely
reason why the
Georgia
waters
Peach.
be missing.
T Money, what are you talking about,
I'm glad
baby?
y'all create. She talking to her kids. Hold on, let me mute her.
I'm like, who the
Ooh,
hell?
child.
That's a
Cause I gotta
water.
get my troll page and be in there watching. I'm finna eyeball
Nah,
because y'all know
hey,
I'm
I'm
going
glad
live
y'all
Saturday.
did create the bone collectors because y'all be recording the shit that's on this side of TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Some of them pages be catching bullshit, but then y'all be catching a lot of shit that go on this
Cause
side.
Slim, you know I'm messy as fuck. I am messy as fuck. I love the tea with the Patron and the lemon in it. I need all the
See,
tea.
this my thing with the when you recording everything and anybody, then you can't have no standard. You have to let it all ride. You know what I'm saying? Like certain things we just not gonna put
He
out.
should have
We
just
not
said it was for
putting
you.
we not putting out essay. We not putting out
Oh
childish. We ain't
no,
putting out none of that type of
I
stuff.
don't careful, but my thing is I don't platform trauma. Even when I go live or all of that,
Uh,
or I do not platform trauma. So I put names on shit. When it came to Nitra's mod, I do not platform. I will not talk about it. That's not. It's too triggering for me. You know, I just don't do it.
huh.
It's not for
Yeah, I
me.
read
I'm
his
like,
thing. I read his thing, like and I said he deserved all the smoke. But as far as
yeah,
Nitra go, I just feel like I'm just not gonna smoke her. I'm not gonna smoke her over what that man did 20 years ago. I think it was 20 years ago. I ain't gonna smoke that lady over that. And if she forgive him and she's able to tolerate
Thank
being
you, thank you.
around him, go for it. Because I'm around people that other people say, oh, I could never be around them. Like when Slim went through his criminal history, folks was trying to comfort him for his criminal history. I'm like, man, look, I don't judge nobody on their criminal history except for pedos and child unalivers and rapists. Them the three that I can't tolerate. I'm not saying the
yeah. Like
next person can't.
when I do my stuff, it literally be tea or like we got our specific people we pick on, like Mike. Oh, Slim, I didn't tell you. So I learned from you. I learned from you. So I call him Mikey Pooh now. His name is Mikey Pooh. Oh, there go Mikey Pooh.
Gone on.
Hey, Mikey
I
Pooh.
know he
Uh-oh.
can't go in the
What
Pooh family,
happened?
man.
Hi.
The Pooh family is for bitch ass niggas. Not Mike can't go in there.
Why you? What you mean? What happened? I just like fucking with him, and then when uh Slim like yeah Peachy Pooh, Princess
Oh,
Pooh,
damn.
and it should be so fucking funny. So yeah. Hey, Mikey Pooh. See, he love me, y'all. He love me. I
Why
just
you
like to.
why you angry with Mike? Wait,
No,
this
no,
wasn't the same Mike.
it's jokes. It's jokes.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Oh,
said Mike
okay.
the voice.
I
I
I'm
thought
don't
like,
he
why
like
you
did
him.
mad at
something.
him?
I don't like Mike the voice.
Really?
Mm-mm.
It's a
I
lot
just
of
don't
people
know.
don't like him. I ain't
I
even never
just
seen him before.
this is my thing. I'm like, I guess I don't get to know folks that much. And like I told you, Slim, when somebody start moving funny, I move around. So I don't even give you time. Like I might get into it with somebody once every 3 or 4 months, have my little say, they got their little say, and I move on. I
My
just ain't finna spend all that
but
energy on
Kappa,
your ass.
my whole thing is I don't like when people play in my face, whether it's real life or the internet. DMV Mike is crazy. But I don't like when people play in my face and then try to play victim. Long story short, you was being a tender pickle. Stand on business. Stand on
Now
business.
who
That's
is
all I'm
that?
saying.
That's not this Michael. That's
No, no,
another
no. I'm talking
Mike.
about Mike the Voice. I'm talking about Mike the Voice.
Oh, he was playing in y'all
Oh,
face. See, that's what I don't. Okay, now explain. Okay, real quick, because I know you got to go do your live. I don't understand what people was looking for out these men. Real quick, what y'all looking for? Cause
I be telling them
I
this,
do
man.
have
Look, if
Nicole.
it's a
I do
man
have
on here
restraining
that's
orders,
advocating for women that
and I
won't
hate
cuss
her
one of
too.
y'all ass out, don't
Hey,
trust
Mike.
him.
Yeah, because I
I'm
agree with
sorry,
that.
and the only
I
reason
agree
why
with
I'm
that.
saying that, cause that nigga ain't being human.
He ain't
Man,
real. Yeah.
He
yeah.
not real.
If he ain't never cussed you out, know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying you got to get cussed out, but if that man ain't never cussed nobody out, he just always now people, know what I'm saying? We got to stand with the black woman and the black sister, etc. Man, y'all
That's
women know y'all
performative.
to get underneath the
It's
nigga skin, know what I'm
performative.
saying? Sometime and provoke some shit, feel me?
Yeah.
And if you can't have a human reaction to just saying, God damn it, man, shut the fuck up. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I don't trust you. Cause that mean you'll be one of them people that know what I'm saying, do some old quiet shit. You'll sneaker and
Yeah.
stalker and then do something
Slim.
to him.
Slim.
Nah,
You remember you talked about me when I had my scarf on the other day?
don't make me fire your ass up
You
again.
remember? And then
Princess,
you was
don't.
telling no, fuck all
Hey,
that.
Miss Fat.
You said you was telling people that I look like I was going to a baby shower and all of this. Scoot your ass the fuck
I'm
back from my face.
hollering.
Scoot the
Oh
fuck
shit.
back.
I'm
Nope.
hollering.
Nope.
I'm
What
on
You
you
his
not
say?
about
ass.
to you
I'm
not
on
The
about
his
to
head
sit
ass.
here and
big,
fat shame me.
cause his head big. It's
I'm
almost
not
the
finna let
same as
you
your
I'm not
That's
finna
all
shoulder.
right.
But
let
Hey,
you
Slim,
now,
fat
you been
shame me.
going to the gym, right?
Hey.
Nah,
hell no.
I had fell off.
Nah, man, get your ass back in that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, it was
I am,
starting to
bro.
work little by
I just
little.
told y'all my mental been a little fucked up.
Man,
That's
fuck
all.
that, man. You gotta persevere through that shit, man.
Hey, bro,
You
don't
gotta
just
be
come up here
tenacious.
hollering at me, bro.
Don't be
Nah, fuck that.
hollering at him like
Cause
that.
no, T Money, you don't know what he just did earlier. I tried to calm his little goofy looking ass down. That motherfucker
He
dropped me on
dropped
my
him out the
head.
box. Yeah, he dropped him out the box. I
Bro, I
seen
do
that.
that to everybody, bro.
Man, I don't
Slim,
want
you
to hear that
guilty.
shit. When last week when I was going on my motherfucking rant, here come you and choke the chicken man, call me the fuck.
Damn.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it, Mike. I didn't do
One of them mods. One of them mods. We got him. That's funny.
Nah.
Oh
Why y'all do
shit.
him like that?
Oh shit. Nah, Mike knows I love though.
He
But look
faded
though,
off too, Mike. He
I'm one of the
faded
people.
off
I'm
and
one
he
of the people. They
dropped.
calm me down. I got ways to be calmed down, but you really just Mike was going out. I'm talking about going out. I just started lighting Mike ass up. I started roasting that nigga to the point where he couldn't stay mad no more. You probably
Kappa.
would. You gotta try a
Yeah.
different method of calming me down, bro. Once I'm lazy, look, bro. I had you had Mama Glock, my poetic up here. They came in the box. They jumped in the live first. Soon as the live started, trying to keep me from going off. Ain't work. I'm like, hey, look, I really need to get this out. Know what I'm saying? I start running, boom. I'm not saying you gotta throw a line, feel me, but you gotta figure out some kind of way to make my train of thought get fucked up. But she threw that goddamn line. Whoa. And I started laughing. And then I was like, shit. I tried to go back in my rant. I tried to get back in that motherfucker, feel me? Know what I'm saying? Then here come Glock. Boom, they shoot a rocket off. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about no more. I had lost my train of thought with the line, but I snapped back. Then the rocket came. I was just like, man,
Yeah.
fuck it. All right, I'ma just shut up. So yeah, that was that. It
Hey,
don't
come
be
on.
that, but
It's fine.
even
Stop laying
T
in that
Money will tell
motherfucking
you.
bed like that.
T Money will tell you, and all the
Been
mothers
at
tell you,
school all
if
day,
you come
Mike.
try and talk
Mike,
to me,
stop
I'll
laying
drop
in
you out the
that bed
box.
like that.
Like what? Laying down?
Mike,
Oh,
why is
you
you
trying?
laying in that bed like that, hugging that pillow, kicking your feet and shit though?
I ain't kicking my feet,
Wait,
motherfucker.
Your head is the same size as that little box.
He
Yeah,
sitting up
how
in the
am
it's
bed
so
I?
kicking his
damn
feet
T
and shit.
Money.
How am
Huh?
I laying in the bed, Mikey Pooh?
Damn.
I didn't
You
say
laying in
nothing.
the
Why y'all
bed.
doing Mike
I
like
ain't saying
this?
nothing. Nah,
Oh no, I
Kappa,
ain't gonna lie
Kappa.
to you. Every time
See, this what they
that's just
do,
how we
Kappa.
fuck with
This
each
what
other.
they do, Kappa. They be fucking with me. You see what I'm saying?
No, we love you, Mike. You know
That
it.
Kappa, they be fucking with me, Kappa. And I
Hey,
just
we
be
20K
Fun.
away from 100, man. Can we get to 100K, man? Before
I
I end the
really be
live?
Oh,
I be
absolutely.
chilling, Kappa. But they be
It's
fucking with me.
fun,
Mike, I
Kappa.
wouldn't take that. Mike,
It's fun
stand
to
up.
irritate him. He's like that one person you irritate, and it's just so fucking funny. But I'm about to get off. So Kappa, listen. Okay,
Yes,
baby.
ma'am.
I be seeing you doing drag talk. Please
Yeah.
don't drag me, because the way you be dragging people, baby, I'm gonna cry eating ice cream
I ain't
sliding
gonna
over the
lie,
wall.
Cap. I ain't gonna. You got to get on Kappa list to get drugged. You ain't did
Yeah,
nothing to get
I
on
ain't
her
gonna
list.
drag
I'm
you,
just
baby.
saying, because sometimes I
Which
be
drag talk did you see?
all of them. I be there. I be
Did you
heart,
see
heart,
Bingo?
heart.
That she messy as
Slim,
hell, Kappa.
If it's going
Slim
on, we be
said,
That's
everywhere.
a messy motherfucker right there in that box.
Slim said my last couple drags was not so good. And I said, Slim, that's because you didn't come over to Bingo. And he was like quiet
Bingo.
after that.
Yeah, I give it to you. You funny, but the last time I heard you, you was in a certain creators live, and you were going in. I was like,
I
man, you
wasn't
was
going
reading.
in. No, nope. I told
You
her let
you
me drop
threw
the
a couple. I'm gonna say this. You
I
wasn't
told her
going
let me drop
in,
the
but you
address.
threw a couple. You threw a couple of like
Jabs.
shots in the and all of them they wasn't reading. Know what I'm saying? It was like they were reading in braille. That's it. That's all. Maybe you
Not in
needed hooked
Braille.
on. Maybe it was like I needed hooked on phonics to be able to understand those reads or something like that. But it wasn't.
Because you wasn't trying to pay attention. That's what you wasn't
Nah,
trying to hear
I
nothing
heard
I had to
exactly
say.
what you said, and I was like, yeah, that shit ain't. It wasn't here like there wasn't no Kappa shit. Know what
Bro,
I'm saying?
Kappa don't come for
Hey
somebody and
Sky,
mess
hey
his mouth.
Skywalker, man. Hey Skywalker.
It was more
Real
like
talk.
cutie. That was probably a cutie pie read, not a
I
Kappa
got
read. Know what I'm
Goodbye,
saying?
child. I
hey
ain't dealing with you.
Skywalker, man. I think you found your niche, man, with that interview and shit, bro. You do some good interviews, Skywalker. Shout out to Skywalker, man, for real.
Yeah,
On
he
the
do.
fitness side of things,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
I think that's
interviewing
worked for
in
him. It was
general.
health, all of
Yeah,
that.
interviewing in general, man. He do a good job with that.
Yeah, he
For
got the
real.
voice for that shit.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
got the voice for that shit.
Yeah,
No bullshit.
who the hell asked Shell? He tried me. Slim, you going up on my green screen Saturday. I'm tired of you.
Since we
Hey,
talking
I ain't even,
Not
that's
on the green
I'm
screen.
I'm
I'm
gonna be
finna text
honest
my
with you.
manager right now. We
I
finna
don't
get
know
all
for
the
real.
Kappa dapples and the
All
cutie
my
pies
pages,
down.
man.
Hey, Sky, I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with you, bruh. When I watched your live that Saturday, last Saturday that just passed, with the fitness and all that, and everybody went up there and started being, telling their stories, they individual stories about their fitness journey and all that. Man, I got my black ass up. I put my motherfucking sauna vest on. I put my workout clothes on. I've been working out ever since, bruh, on mothers. Yeah. I'm back like a motherfucking Cadillac.
We saw your ass and know what I'm saying? You had
Yeah, I'm
came
in
from the
there.
gym. You
I'm
was
in
sweating
there.
and shit, know what I'm saying? Putting lotion on dirty skin and shit, know what I'm saying? We saw your
Hey,
ass.
look
I
here.
knew it was coming. I knew it
Hey,
was
look,
coming.
Kappa, don't pay his ass no motherfucking mind. This motherfucker
I'm
always
trying
got
not
some
to,
smart
but
ass
he's
See you
shit to
later,
trying
say.
to.
sis.
He always
Nah,
got
we
some.
said.
But look,
Spicy.
hey, Slim.
Like you said so.
You know I fuck with you, bruh. On, you know what I'm saying? All that, bruh. I fuck with you. You my man 100 on mothers. I'm about to drop down and take my black ass to the gym. But I see you later on, man. When you go live, you know I always
Hey,
pop in.
hey,
At
for
least
real.
tap the
And
screen and
look,
shit like that.
don't go live with that green light again no more, bro. You be
Man,
looking
fuck
like
you. I go
you be
live
looking like
whatever
the
fucking light I
black
want to put on.
exploitation Hulk and shit.
I go
I'm
live
talking about
whatever light I want to fucking
hell
put on.
nah, bro. Then you be angry and shit, know what I'm saying?
I don't
Like
be angry with the green.
Slim. What you doing?
I didn't drop you, man. Look, the muds, my sis, you ain't met legal yet. Legal be dropping people for no damn reason. It wasn't
Legal
me,
and
bro.
Denise.
You caught it straight.
Who are you?
Haven't paid to do it. Just haven't paid to do it.
Nah.
Hey, drop your ass.
It really be funny. Like it be funny. You know what I'm saying? It don't be on no disrespectful shit. They just be dropping them because they be like, man, shut your ass up. When they drop you, but I let you back up anyway. It just be funny.
All right, it's
But
going down
Bye,
over here in
Mike.
Georgia. Peace and
Get your
love.
workout on.
yeah, it's going down everywhere else on TikTok right now. My
Yeah.
ass is
I
going
was
down.
gonna go live.
I'm going to go eat.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit in here and
What
listen
you
to
finna
them.
go eat?
All right, Slim and T Money, y'all be easy,
Uh,
man. I'll
All
see
right,
they
y'all
got
out there
Kappa.
this.
on these streets.
They got this
All
stuff
right.
I
that's
see you
good for
tomorrow.
sustenance and nutrients. T Money, it's called food.
Shut your ass up.
Oh shit. Oh
Let me
shit.
get up out of
Oh, we
here.
almost there. I ain't worried about we there. We at 93K, man. I ain't gonna.
Oh yeah,
I
I'ma
need to
stay
get
till
up.
we do 100.
All right. I don't want to force nobody to do that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all collectively gonna do that, you know
But
what I'm saying? That's
it's
cool.
116 people in here. I know damn well we can do 100K.
What's up, Big Gemini? Hey, Captain.
Let's go.
Chilling, my guy.
Hello. You still mad at me? Heck,
Huh?
you still mad at me?
Nah, I ain't mad at you.
I'm too lovable to be mad at me.
Chilling, bro. Chilling, man.
This sweet face.
You ever see people that it be some people that like when they try to be cute, they just be looking. Like you probably should just not try to look cute. Like I'm
I can't
serious.
help but to be cute.
Yeah, okay.
Go to hell.
Nah, it's somebody in particular I was talking about, but they trying to look cute in the video that they been making, know what I'm saying?
Oh
And
Lord.
it's like you actually do have a natural sex appeal to you without trying, but it's like now you trying to be sexy and it just like
Trying too hard.
uh
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit be tripping me out. Like that just like when you know what I'm
I
saying? Like
did
even
it.
for when you try too hard, know what I'm saying? You try too hard. But yeah,
I
that
told
shit
you.
tripped me out.
99.5. 6. 7. See?
If
Boom.
I wouldn't
Boom.
even want to
Hey,
tell. I don't even
hey,
want to tell y'all
hey,
who I'm talking about, cause then they gonna
hey.
say
Bow.
I'm
Bow.
out of
Thank you
control.
for the 1K. 100K. Hey, told you.
But yeah, I
Yeah,
ain't gonna tell y'all.
about.
Maybe another day. Maybe another day.
Yeah, text it to me.
All right.
Ah,
I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for giving me the 100K. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to everybody that tapped. Thank you to everybody that subscribed. Thank you to everybody for the conversation. Everybody that gifted. I appreciate all y'all, man.
love y'all.
But now I
Bye.
need to go.